Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us is LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And how are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am just shutting something down so you're not seeing my eyes. I am doing, as well as can be expected, given this is a Thursday and I'm streaming. Ah, my goodness, that doesn't usually happen, does it? No, not at all. But hey, there we go. Streams. Streams for days. Or for Dave, in actual fact, as we are back in, as you can see, Unavowed, while we, Dave the bartender, have been revealed to not be Dave the bartender at all. Never were we Dave the bartender. We have been Mel Carissa all along, the spirit of knowledge, inhabiting the body of Dave, because Dave is the evil one, not us. Phew, isn't that a good thing to learn, that we're not evil, or at least we're not as wicked as Dave was? I wonder what would have happened if we were both wicked. Would we have had competed wickedness offices, wicked offs? Or would Eli's spell have expelled both of us, and then they would have just had a body without anything in it? And then they would have freaked out. Ah, we killed someone. Or there was never a soul in there to begin with, or something. Who knows? Certainly not me. Certainly not you. Perhaps I will ask Dave Gilbert, the writer of the game, and then see what was going on. Just an odd question that has popped up. So yeah. Before we begin today, there is a free game out there to claim. Actually, there are two free games out there to claim. The first one I've got is Legends of something. Legends of something beginning with K on GOG. Career of Dungeon Keeper. Dungeon Master? Legend of Keepers. There we go. Career of a Dungeon Manager is free on their thing, as they are doing their big old um, winter sale. Huzzahs! So, winter sale is here. You could go over there, see if there are any exciting games that you want to get. Days Gone is 75% off. Uh, again, so that makes it like a tenner for the thing. Is Forbidden West? Oh, Zero Dawn, sorry. Because Forbidden West isn't there out yet. Zero Dawn, is that on sale right now? He said, looking at. Yeah, that's 75% off as well, and that's also a tenner. So, those two highly recommended at the top of my list. So, yeah. And various other things. Oh, 75% off Disco Elysium as well. Although, make up your mind if you want to give money to the not developers of the game who are currently in charge of it. Yeah, there we go. And the other game that is free at the moment that I wanted to bring up is the one that's on Epic at the moment. I don't usually talk about them, but they're giving away Destiny 2 at the moment, which, is a pretty big, high profile game. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. I will not be getting it because Destiny 2 just doesn't interest me. But, it's free there. The Legacy Collection, I believe it is. So it'll have a load of other stuff in it. I didn't look into it too hard, but, hey, free for you if you want it. And have an Epic account. And can start playing it on PC. But hey, there we go. So, that's all of my exciting news. Oh no, it's not all of my exciting news. There's another piece of not necessarily exciting news with anybody else, but I wanted to share it anyway. I got a free game. I won a game. Huzzahs for that. I won the game. Blood West, it is called. And it's a Weird West, that is um, the typical Cowboys West, but set in a supernaturally type thing. And it seems to be a first-person shooter like Doom, but it has lots of RPG mechanics in it as well. So that's an interesting thing. Maybe we'll get to look at that at some point. I have played through like the opening 5 or 10 minutes. I have done the tutorial apparently because I've got that achievement. I live again. I have achieved, but I haven't actually done that. It just happens to be a thing that I rushed through just to see. I don't know what any of the control or any of the stuff on the screen was. I just rushed it just to see if it was running. Now it works out on my PC. So yeah, And it's a pixely. It's all in its pixel glory. But yeah, we'll have a look at that. But now to other pixels, to the pixels that make up Unavowed specifically. So let's head on over there and see what is going on. Whoop. Here we are. Yes, and I went to this bit of the game where we had just got up from our sleep and then been confronted by, or not confronted by, but Logan had been waiting for us. Because, you know, we knew Logan in our other life, even though we didn't know him because we weren't in our other life at all. Oh, and I just wanted to bring something up that had bugged me when I did this one, because I couldn't remember how it worked out. But KK was at the original scene, the murder scene where you, or where Jonah committed suicide, or you killed him, depending on which version of events you remember. But yeah, if KK was there, wouldn't she have known that Dave, rather, did not do the killing? Or Dave did do the killing, and Mel Carissa was not it. But it appears the way it worked is there were so many ghosts that KK could not see. So they had thought about that. So huzzahs for, I'm going to say Dave now, because for Dave Gilbert, who did this, and not Dave, the protagonist of the game, who we are about to go and confront. So, too many Daves. I had forgotten that was a Dave Gilbert game when I named the character Dave after Dave the Diver. Dave the Bartender. But alright, there we go. We have gone through all of that rubbish. Let's get out of here and go and do this. We've only got one place left to go. The Wall Street area. Plenty of weak-willed executives all desperately clinging to power. All who would be easy to corrupt. But who? We'll go out there and find them. There's a frame photo hangs on the wall near the bed. Does it change the description? I can't remember. An old photo of yourself, Sammy, Logan, and Jonah. How did this get here? Well, I mean, it hasn't changed it. Hey, let's go down and see what everybody's talking about. Is it me? Is it the fact that I'm a demon? Oh, they've just gone into that place. No. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Can I not go down there? Oh, everybody's waiting for me in the room. So we can't even go down there and take a brief respite talking to Eli. We all have to confront everybody all at once. There we go. Vicious looking weapons decorate the wall. I mean, they're leaning against the wall. I wouldn't have called them decorating it, but okay. And Mandana is still using the sword that she takes everywhere, which is the one that killed her dad. So, you know. Alright, off we go. Dave is the male character. What is the name of the female character? Dave is not the name of the male character. I named them Dave. You can have any name you want in there. And speaking of names, let's go in and find out.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, but maybe it's for the best. Hey, he's here.
You better get over here.
Yes, we have come to a decision.
Banish me! No? How an abomination, I know. Let me guess, you're firing me. Please don't drag this out. Let me guess, you're firing me. Don't worry. Even though I wasn't an empathetic bartender all along, I still have my empathy and understand that I'm not fit for this position anymore. I'm not human. Well, I guess you're not human either. I guess nobody is human. Hey, how dare you cut me out of this? I mean, Vicky's the closest to being human, but she's void touched as well. But hey, you're firing me.
Jesus,
For some reason I thought they said it.
Indeed, we were only discussing the trains.
Yeah, the F train is down, so we're gonna have to take the 6 and then transfer.
It's the only way to get down to Wall Street.
Especially at this hour.
Uh-huh, what do you mean? That wasn't funny. That wasn't... Hey, for all the empathy, that wasn't funny.
You were lying.
Look, so you're not who you
No,
thought
I'm not.
you were. From what we just learned...
How dare you? I get to choose what my sense of humor is.
God knows what. You're here trying to take him down.
In terms of the big picture, nothing has changed. Our goal remains the same. Assuming you are still with us?
Hell yes, I'm still with you. Dave needs to be stopped. Can you hear it okay? As well. Is it coming through okay? And the voices and the music and everything? Because I have adjusted a couple of things on my end. I haven't just turned it down. I adjusted a couple of other bits as well. So I hope it is, coming through and isn't distorted or anything. Anyway, hell yes, I'm with you. Dave needs to be stopped. I'm more determined than ever. As long as you have me, I'm with you. As long as you'll have me. As long as I don't, turn into a horrible abomination mid-thing and get rid of it.
That's what we like to hear.
So, what should we call you?
Yeah, we can't keep calling you by the same name.
My name is Mel Carissa. Call me Mel Carissa. Call me Mel. You're right. I'll choose a new name. So here we have the option. We can call ourselves Mel Carissa. We can call ourselves Mel. Or we can just choose a new name. Do we want a new name? Are we no longer Dave? I mean, I could choose a new name and call myself Dave immediately and just call myself the same thing. I don't think there's any dialogue for choosing the same name again. Do we have any preferences for Mel Carissa, Mel, or a new name? And do we have any new name preferences? I mean, we could call ourselves Eli, or Logan, or Vicky, or Mandana. That would be nice and confusing as well. I don't want to be associated with Dave, the horrible person. It will cause confusion when you say we must get Dave. Dave, throw me the thing. Dave, do this. Dave, buy me a coffee. So instead I'll call myself Vicky. And that won't be confusing at all. No? Alright, well then, let's choose a new name. And my new name is... Can we choose Dave again?
I thought you were gonna change your name.
Excellent!
Please, do not make things more awkward than they already are.
Alright, so you can put in the same one and they have dialogue for it. Excellent. Good to know. My new name is Dav. Or David? I don't know. I don't really have a name. Dave with an E on the end. Davey. Yep, my new name is Davey.
Very well. It will be an adjustment, but we will abide by your choice.
Yep, as well you should. You should always choose to use the names, etc. that people go by. Following the same names, it could be Davey. It could be. Well, in second thought, let me choose another name. So, am I human? What exactly am I? Let's get back out there. Well, in second thoughts, let me try this. My new name is Dave.
I
Okay,
thought you
no,
were gonna
it still
change your
remembers
name.
my original
Please,
name.
do
Okay,
not make
fine.
things more awkward than they already are.
Alright, no. Call me Davey again. Well, I'm not going to go for the Star Wars convention. As this isn't a
Very
galaxy
well.
far,
It will
far
be an
away.
adjustment, but we will abide by your choice.
As you should. As I said, if somebody changes their name, abide by it. Anyway, am I human? A question I have asked myself many times.
You are if you want to be. That's really all there is to it.
No, there isn't. Mandana had a whole thing over whether she was human or Jinn. And she came to the conclusion she was neither. Still, alright. Oh, I meant to go back and do that. Never mind. Okay, what exactly am I?
This is a question I have asked myself my entire life. I have yet to find an answer.
That's not exactly encouraging.
It is the only truth I can offer.
Yep.
No, I get it. Everyone is trying to figure out who they are. Some more than others. Human or not, you're just like everybody else alive. Sorry, KK.
Well, there we go. Yeah. And yes, I forgot, I've got a save game from just before we went on the Bronx mission. So we hadn't selected not Brooklyn mission, sorry. No, to Prospect Park, where we hadn't chosen characters to go with us. So I was going to go through Eli and Logan and take them up to the art so we could see what exciting art they had done. But I forgot. So hey, maybe we'll do that later today. Because I don't expect this will take up, 2.5, 3 hours or 4 hours that I would usually be streaming this for. So let's find out.
We're ready to go when you are.
Alright, well. Here we have a blue-green glowing crystal with a mysterious inner light. And then residing the front door. She's obviously eager to move ahead. Vicky caught upside down in the cobra, ready to spring at a moment's notice. Logan waits with practiced calm, occasionally glancing over at KK. Eli appears to wait patiently, the steam wafting from his fingers, betraying his eagerness. Let's see if they've got
Anytime you're
anything.
ready.
No, you got nothing to say about the last mission?
Hey, we're ready when you are.
Yes.
Oh, you have things. Oh, should we start a meeting? All right, okay. Well, my memories of Dave have gotten all mixed up.
Yes. I can see how that might be confusing. Some unsolicited advice from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you. No more, no less.
Yep. Any thoughts on that last mission?
Calliope was my friend. One I had not seen in centuries, but a friend nevertheless. Our actions were necessary, but I betrayed her trust. It will be difficult to reconcile these feelings.
Yeah.
Thank
Alright, I'll
you.
leave you to it. Vicky, you got anything
We
to
getting
say?
out there or what?
I don't know.
Yes.
Are we starting a meeting?
A meeting is not necessary. We know our mission. We know our destination. When you are ready to proceed to the subway, we will follow.
Alright. Well, let's hope it's better than the last time we went on a subway, eh?
Thank you.
We're not going to get any information from the rest of you about what you thought about that last mission. So, to the subway. And now the question is, who are we taking with us? Do you have any preferences? Should I get a die? I should have a die right here at the ready. Just in case, all the same. Into this bag. We have Eli, we have Mandana, we have Logan, we have Vicky. And now I have a die. Except I don't. Can do Eli and Mandana. I believe you can do the two originals, yes. Stay right there. Stay right there, Logan and Vicky. I believe you have to have one of these two and one of these two. I don't think you can choose these two. No, you must have Eli or Mandana. Yeah. But you can have Eli and Mandana. So off we go. Just the OGs. You guys all stay there. I was expecting some talk from you as well. But alright, okay. Off we go. Let's go to Sammy's bar first of all, actually, and just have a look at the thing. Since we're both here. How's it doing?
Can you feel it, Mandana?
Yes. There is only one strand of energy holding this portal closed.
It's working overtime, though. Too strong for either of us to break through.
Then we shall continue with the indirect approach.
Good, good. I wonder if there's anything else. No, we can't look at anything else over here. Alright, and let me talk.
We're not gonna accomplish anything standing around here.
Well, alright, what about you?
We waste time here. This portal will not open on its own.
But what if I stand on top of it and jump?
Just one more neighborhood to go. Then we've cracked it. I'm sure of it.
What if I walk across it? What if I walk across it the other way? What if I keep walking across it with my feet? Will that wear it down? Will it? No? Alright, we'll go and do the stupid mission then. With its stupid consequences and everything. To the bowling green on Wall Street. Wall Street Bowling Green Station. 8:07 PM. I like there's somebody right there.
It feels so good to be back down here. The buildings might be different, but it still feels the same. Time can't erase everything.
Not everything. Just the disease, the crowds, the squalor, the local slave market.
Ow.
Can't you just enjoy this with me?
I am, Eli. Wall Street today is much more enjoyable than it used to be.
There we go. What have we got over here? It looks like a poster for a missing child. We've got the grand old clock peeks out in the evening mist. We've got the woman is busy attaching a poster to the wall. Wall Street, past a damp little park. To a downtown residential area. Hello, lady. Let's talk to you before we pick up the poster.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
No, obviously not important enough to talk to. I see. Alright, what's this then? Missing. Elijah Cook. 3 months. Male, biracial, black hair, brown eyes, 2 foot tall, 387 Battery Place, apartment 4E. Missing since May 17th, 2017. I thought we were in 2018. I don't think that's... I don't know. Been missing a long time. Anyway, Elijah was last seen outside his home at 387 Battery Place. He was allegedly abducted from inside his stroller. He was wearing a tan knit cap and a white onesie. He is half Chinese, half Caucasian. Please contact the police with any information. Do we have that now? No, we just have these. Hello, you got anything to say? Can I talk to you about the child?
Really don't want to talk, okay?
No, but what about this?
Please, I'm not in the mood.
Oh.
I'm ignoring you. Go away.
I'm ignoring you. La la la. Alright, well let's go to the damp little park. Past a damp little park, so not to the park.
They sit in their tower, believing they're giants.
Oh, well here's somebody.
But they're too
Rain
important,
puddles
too
into a reflection of the
vital
towering
to
glass.
fail.
Nice to see.
So they walk like giants.
Famous
in the
charging
clouds,
bull of Wall Street, a
looking
monument to
down on us
finance.
with disgust. Nobody can see
A
the
sleek
truth.
glass sliding
Nobody
door into
can
the bank
see them
headquarters.
for what they are.
GCT, a financial the Megacorp. The Magicorp as well. Dodged by scandal and accusations of underhanded dealings. And here we have the man gripping his sign like his life depends on it.
This building, this gleaming glass monolith, it represents all we want to be.
Hello.
But it was built on a foundation.
Are you alright? What are you doing here? I will leave you to whatever you're doing. Hey there, buddy. Are you alright? You've got worn trousers with holes in the knees. Are you alright?
All right. Society is being consumed by a terminal poison. We've been robbed and nobody sees it. So no, sir, I am not all right. I am in great pain, as we all are.
Hey, can you tell me what's wrong? Maybe we can help. This little band.
Help? Can you help the ant under the fascist's boot?
Yes!
No.
Yes!
It's already too late. The battle is lost.
I mean, it will be very difficult, but...
Nobody can help because they don't see.
You don't see. You don't mean Void Touch, do you? Yeah, sure, let's openly just ask about that. I mean, if nobody's in the Unavowed, right, how would they know what you mean when you say Void Touched? Because they won't have formal words for it. I suppose they could have read a book or something. But yeah.
The only void is the dark emptiness inside the Grant City Trust. They are the cancerous tumor, poisoning society and stealing our future. But nobody sees it. They can't.
Oh. Our future's been taken?
Yes, it has. Taken by us. For the benefit of them, the giants on high. Pity the few who are chosen. They know not why.
I don't understand what you mean. You don't mean literal giants, do you? What is your issue with the giants at the Grant City Trust? You don't mean literal giants, do you?
They believe they are giants, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers. But they are the losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us.
What is your issue with Grant City Trust?
They are a cancer on society, taking our future, taking our lives.
That's not something to say lightly.
I mean precisely what I say.
Okay. And what are you doing out here again?
Screaming into the abyss in the hope that someone hears me. Can you hear me?
It would be difficult for us not to hear you.
You hear with your ears, but not your mind. You are asleep. Wake up, please.
Alright. We are asleep?
Yes, because I am the only one awake. Please wake up. Please.
Alright. I guess we'll leave you to whatever you're doing here, ranting man. It looks like we can we go any further? No, it looks like we're going to the Grant City Trust then. See if there's anything over there.
An imposing structure.
It's not that big, compared to other firms in the area anyway.
Such tall buildings are a relatively new concept, Eli. At least for me. It seems indulgent to require that much space.
It depends what else you've got going on in
Well,
there.
you do sleep in a bottle.
I take only the space I need.
And look, we got a ghost over here. Nobody can talk to the ghost because we didn't bring Logan, but hey. Hello!
I've tried talking to ghosts before. They never respond.
I know, but
Too
that
bad
does...
we didn't bring Logan and KK along.
Right, but it's not... I mean, we could at least say hello, just in case there's one that is different. You know, given everything that is going on. No, beyond the sliding doors lies the spotless temple to capitalism. Looks like we'll have to go in. This blunt can do with some water. Oh dear. Don't pay for that. And here we have a portrait of an imperious-looking older man gazing down at us. We have a stack of cards for visitors to leave messages on. The man seems bored but happy. Our guard there. And over here we have a bank of elevators that usher you into the inner sanctum. Can't use reflective surfaces to pop back and forth. No, I mean, not got KK with us. Haven't drunk the special drink of banana ghostness. He said, doing the drinking motion again and again for no reason. He said, hoping that's what it looked
Hey
like.
folks,
Hello. You're open late.
it isn't late in Beijing or in Australia. Global world of finance. Someone is always working here, which means someone is always at this desk.
Can I go in?
Sure, just show me your ID and I'll buzz you right in.
I don't have an ID. Can I go in anyway?
I shouldn't, but, well, what the hell. Go right ahead.
You are lying.
Well, duh. Sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. The late shift gets boring. What can I say?
Oh,
See you around.
but I want to go in. You said I
Whoa,
could go
sorry,
in,
You gotta show me your ID card if you want to get in.
but I want to go in.
Whoa, sorry, you gotta show me your ID
And you
card
said I
if you want
could.
to get in.
I didn't know you were lying. And, you know, if you hadn't said anything, Mandana. Oh, I could have talked to you guys and
What's
asked
up?
what you know. Do you know anything about the Wall Street area?
You kidding? This is the financial capital of the country. Maybe the world. This is where it all happens. Right here. In every boardroom of every building. Empires rise and fall.
I guess you were an
Right.
accountant, yeah.
The Great Fire in 1835 was sparked by a gas leak nearby. It was horrific.
But we rebuilt, right? The financial district rose up from the ashes stronger than ever. I knew some good people here. Sometimes I wonder what happened to them.
You seem strangely happy, Eli.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
This was my old stomping grounds, back in my mundane days. I spent half my life here. My firm had dealings with all the major banks. Homefed, Downey, Gibraltar. Of course, they're all closed now. Guess they couldn't handle it without me.
Alright,
Right behind you.
let's see what else we got going on. What about you, Mandana?
Yes.
Do you know anything about the Wall Street area?
You call this Wall Street. I recall when this street was literally a wall. Although at the time it was called a fortification. A rotting, wooden, ramshackle thing. It kept out the odd wild animal, but it did little to prevent that tribe of imps from bursting through. I spent weeks chasing them down. I never did find them all. I assume their descendants live here still.
Alright, be on the lookout for imps. Alright, we'll talk later, Mandana.
Yes. Let us proceed.
And what is this portrait of this imperious-looking man? Jason Grant, 1944 to 2017. Okay.
Jason Grant? That's Jason Grant? I don't believe it.
You know this man?
Sure I know him. Well, knew him back in the 60s. Jason was just a fresh-faced kid then. He got old.
I mean... Yes, unfortunately that happens. Good old Fortification Street, yep. Not Wall Street.
Hey folks,
Hello. Okay, thanks for your time, I guess. I mean, we came in here to get out of the rain. Now we'll go back out into the rain, I guess. Oh, Ghost. You're fuzzy and indistinct and staring blankly ahead. I mean, I'm not fuzzy and indistinct, but I am staring blankly ahead.
In their tower.
Do you know about Jason Grant?
Giants.
No, alright. We'll leave you to whatever you're doing then. Because there was another direction. And so far we haven't found our vision for what was going on with us. Oh. The lady has gone. It's Elijah Cook again. Same one as the one over here, right? It's identical. Alright, I guess we'll go to a downtown residential area. Hey, I collapsed. Huzzahs!
I won't let one mistake destroy everything I've built. I won't. Too many depend on us. There's too much at stake.
Sounds to me like you have a problem. Investors who lost their homes might disagree. Too big to fail? I've heard that before. The investors who lost their homes might disagree. I think that's what we're going to do.
I know this, but I cannot worry about them now. The trust must survive. If we go down, it would be catastrophic. You told me you could make all this go away. Is this true?
I wouldn't lie about something this important. You know, maybe something that was more important than this, because this, in the grand scheme of things, not important at all. But anyway, you don't have a choice. Or just leave it to me. Nah, I wouldn't lie about something this important. Why, the importance of this cannot be measured. It's so minuscule.
It's lying that got us into this mess. Be sure to remember that. Listen, Mr. What was your name again? It is not my nature to trust anyone, least of all a stranger. And yet, I think you're the man for the job. Whatever it is you need to do, do it. With my blessing.
Thank you, Jason. This will all be over soon. Great! Let's get to work, Jason. You won't regret this, Jason. Don't worry, Jason. You won't live to regret this.
Let's go to my office and discuss this privately.
Ooh.
Jason? As in Jason Grant? What's he doing making deals with demons?
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's that lady.
Should I call
Huzzah!
Oh, hi. No, our friend is just having an episode. He gets them sometimes.
No, never mind. It's not my problem.
See? Totally fine.
Well, you seem all right. Just be careful around here. Well, just be careful.
Okay, bye.
Well, that was awkward.
Indeed. Alright, well, here we have a hardy plant bringing a touch of nature to the big city. We can't go off this side. We can only go back that way, back to Bowling Green Alley subway. There's a buzzer for individual apartments just behind us. There's a strong wooden doors that form a barrier to a pleasant apartment building. Oh, we got lights up here. The dim lights from these lamps scatter onto the wet street. But yeah, name is Harissa, Mel Carissa, or Mech Larissa. You've written that, yes. Let's go through the doors, eh? What? They're locked? Ah! How dare they be locked? Alright, well. I mean, we need to go and see Jason Grant, so let's go back. Or we don't need to go and see Jason Grant because we know he's dead. But, you know.
I'm sorry about Kalash. For what it's worth, I miss him too.
Alright, we're going to talk about this here, standing in the rain, are we?
He died as he lived, defending the city.
What if you renamed yourself to Mel Carissa?
Come on.
You've got
He's
the
your
option
father.
to just choose
It's
Mel
okay to
Carissa
mourn him.
at the beginning. You don't have
I
to
have
type
shed
it
enough
in.
tears. I will finish what he started.
Well, I've got your back. You know that.
You can just flat out call yourself that. You don't have to say, I'm renaming myself to that. You can just say, call me Mel Carissa, or call me Mel, or rename myself. Those were the three options we had. So you can call yourself Mel Carissa. Hey,
In their tower.
do you know
Believe in
anything
their
about Jason?
giants.
Are you familiar with Jason Grant?
He was crushed.
Crushed.
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Come on. Nobody deserves to be crushed to death.
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
Oh, Hugh Kravitz. Now we know your name as well. Hello. I would like to go and speak to Jason. Will you allow me to do that?
Hey, folks.
Do you know Jason Kravitz? Jason Grant, sorry, not you, Kravitz.
Not really. I mean, he walked past the desk every day. He'd say hello, but we never really talked. I guess we never will now. Poor guy.
How did he die? He was crushed, right?
Had a heart attack just outside the door. Was waiting for his car service when, poof, out like a light. The guy was fit, too. Well, fit for a 73-year-old.
So it was a natural death.
Nobody killed him, if that's what you're saying. He was just stressed out. I don't care how in shape you are. If you can't relax, you're not healthy.
Interesting. At least we know who the ghost outside is now. Or probably know who it is. He was stressed, was he?
Well, like I said, I saw him every day. We didn't talk much, but he was always laughing and joking with people. But towards the end, he was always alone. He never laughed. He never smiled. He looked, well, stressed. Maybe it's the economy. You keep hearing it's bouncing back, but maybe he knew something we plebs didn't.
Ah, can you tell me more about Jason Grant?
Well, he named this bank after himself. I honestly don't know much. Nice enough guy, but I don't know much else. Sorry.
Alright, okay. Who's running the bank now that the founder is dead? That's important to know.
That would be Roy Fellows. I don't know much about him.
Why is that?
Because I never see the guy. If he ever comes and goes, it's never when I'm on shift.
Alright, okay. So you don't know anything about this Roy Fellows?
No, like I said, I never see the guy. But the lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing alright.
Alright, okay. Do you know about Hugh Kravitz, the processor outside?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Your apology is appreciated, because I know you are lying.
Huh?
Please, it is important. Who is Hugh Kravitz?
Look, you seem like decent people, and it's not like you can't look this up online anyway.
Yeah,
Hugh
through
Kravitz
various
used to
strategy
be a
guides.
vice president of this bank.
Oh, the vice president of the bank, and now he's outside in a single pair of jeans or trousers that have a rip in the knee. What happened?
Look, I like my job here, so I've said all I'm gonna say. Sorry.
Oh, alright. Thanks for your
You're
time. Yes. Whoa. Hey, buddy. I mean, we know you're dead now. There we go. Can we just go up it now?
Whoa, sorry, you gotta show me your ID card if you want to get in.
What if I show you my bartending ID card? Would that be okay? No? Alright, well then. I'll go to the exterior of the bank again. Keep on walking outside. Hey, you!
Sit in their tower! Believe it!
Is this guy really speaking the truth? Yes, that's a thing we could ask.
I have been asking myself the same question.
Really? You've never had trouble before.
This case is unique. His words ring false, but I sense no deception within him. He is telling the truth, just not with his words.
You are awake. You see.
I cannot deny it.
And seek the truth. Find it. Destroy it. Please.
I will do my best.
Oh, that was a revelation, isn't it? How can he be lying and telling the truth at the same time?
He's in denial, maybe?
No. His words are twisted. They approach the truth from behind, never directly. Why not speak plainly, Hugh? It is not always easy, but it is always better.
I can't. I can't.
Why can't you say what you mean?
I can only speak as plainly as I am allowed.
Allowed? Do you mean to say that you're under some kind of compulsion?
No.
A lie. Thank you, Hugh. Whatever has transpired here, we will uncover it.
So you are compelled to do something. Alright, okay. Is it true that you were a vice president of the Grant City Trust?
That changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption first.
No, I wanted to know if it was true or not.
The festering malignancy. The...
Please continue, Hugh. The what?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You are lying again, Hugh.
If I speak lies, it is because the truth burns.
Then perhaps you should write it down.
That also must burn. It has no choice.
Burn? Are you saying you wrote down the truth and you burned it?
Burning documents? A vice president could be fired for something like that.
But you were. Ah, I see. Thank you.
Well, there we go. That's an interesting thing to come out of that conversation. I mean, if he is compelled to not tell the truth, could he just say something along the lines of, I did not steal that money? And then Mandana would go, aha, I know that's a lie. So then we would know he did steal that money. And he could say, I did not steal that money for the vampires that run this place. They are not literal vampires. And she would go, oh my god, literal vampires. And he stole money for it. I don't know if that's a thing. It depends how it works. But anyway, one speaks the truth, the other lies. Yes, that is true. Anyway, do you know Roy Fellows, the new CEO of the Grant City Trust?
He rests at the top of the towering edifice. All answer to him. He answers to nobody. Fellows is untouchable.
Okay, and who did this to you?
I stand in the shadow of the greatest evil of all, the Grant City Trust.
The banking firm? They did this to you.
The Grant City Trust has done many things to many people. What's one more?
We'll figure this out, Hugh. Don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you.
You'll figure this out, Hugh. Don't worry.
Thank you.
It's nice just to hear you thanking me over and over again, eh?
Thank you.
Bye. We'll leave you to whatever you're doing. Alright. Hey, Eli. He was talking about something that he burned. Can you fire read something for me when you have no idea what it is?
Sure, but let's get away from the mundanes first. The veil only goes so far.
Alright then, let's go and stand in front of
Right behind you.
right in front of the doorway. Yeah? Is this far enough away? Because there's no actual people here. I mean, they can look out through the glass, but can you do it from here?
What's up?
Can you fire read something for me?
I'll do my best. What do you need?
You set some documents on fire. Any chance we can see them? Like, just at random?
I don't see why not.
What do they say? Financial sector profits as a percentage of all domestic corporate profits. Alright, okay. Financial sector profits. And we got various things. Oh no, things took a tumble at between December 1st and December 10th. It says September 08. That says December 1st and December 10th. I don't understand. Are these years? Well, who knows. Alright, what's on the next page? Everything I say is a lie. Okay, yep, know that. But you had to burn it as well, so you can't write it down. Ha! What if you had done it on a computer? What if you had written it all out in a Word document on the computer and then deleted that and then emptied the recycle bin? That could still be restored. Or would you be compelled to smash the hard disk with a hammer as well? What if you were able to post it online and then delete that? It's possible possible it would be cached somewhere as well. I wonder how much you would actually have to do in order to destroy everything. Anyway, everything you say is a lie. No, 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 no. I mean, we could try and read all the stuff behind it, but I don't think it's worthwhile. Please let me confess. I will burn it, I promise. I took your child, Travis. Fellows made me do it. I am so sorry. Fellows made me do it. Fellows made me do it. Alright, so now we know somebody called Travis is involved. And we knew there was a missing baby because of the things earlier. I can't confess. I can only write it down, then burn it. I can't break free. I can't escape. Help. Someone. Well, there we go. Now we know.
Jesus. A kid. He took a kid.
Yes. You got anything to say?
What's up?
I don't know. Alright, let's get
Right
back to it.
behind you.
I just wondered if you had something else to say now that you know that Travis. Hello. Time to confront you with your stuff. We read your confession because we can do that. We're amazing.
What? You mean you can see? See the truth?
Sure, we can see the truth. You took a kid.
A child is in danger. Your silence helps nobody.
I can't.
Your compulsion makes it difficult, but not impossible. You must try. Please.
The truth hurts. Hurts my head. It hurts so much.
I did not take a kid.
We want to help you, but we can't if you don't give us something. Anything.
I cannot speak the truth. I did not kidnap a child.
You are lying. Good.
Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy did not belong to my closest friend and co-worker, who I can't look in the eye anymore. God help me!
Ah!
Jesus, what happened?
You tried to get around his compulsion. It appears to have fought back.
We should
Alright.
call an ambulance.
I agree.
Oh, there we go.
I only hope his mind will be intact.
We've done all we can for him. Let's get to the bottom of this.
We've done all we can for him. What you mean is, we faded out, and then came back up, and now he's not there anymore. So maybe we kicked him down a drain pipe? Drain pipe? Down into the drain, or wherever? Into the sewers? Maybe we didn't do that, I don't know. Maybe we just moved him underneath the bull. Or we just can't see his body anymore. Alright, so we know that Elijah Cook, who is being talked about here, he fell behind your head. Yes, and now he's not there anymore, sorry. You can't see he's disappeared entirely. Alright, Elijah Cook, there we go. There's everything exciting that we know about Elijah Cook. We know that we can go over here. And we saw the woman putting up the posters. And we know that she lives in here. Where could she live in here? What number button do we need to press? We could just go through them all. Did any of you note it? Did you spot it? You didn't know you had to look for it, so, you know. Why would you have been bothered? But now you know, you can go back and look. I mean, if you are playing the game. But yeah. 4E was the number that we needed.
Yeah, who is it?
Hi! I read about your missing son. My name is Davey. I have some information about your missing son. Sorry to bother you.
Bye.
Let's do 2D.
Guess nobody's home.
Let's just do a couple of them. 3C.
Guess nobody's home.
Nobody's home in 3C. What about 1F?
Guess nobody's home.
And I don't think there's an Easter egg for going through all of them or in any particular order or anything. Or at least I haven't seen that anywhere. So anyway, 4E. Hello.
What?
Yeah, I'm bothering you again. My name is Davey. I have some information about your missing son.
You do?
Yes. It was you, Kravitz. Do you know him? I think it has something to do with the Grunt City Trust. Can we come inside to talk about it?
Yes, of course. I'll buzz you in.
Hello.
You're the one who collapsed on the street earlier, weren't you?
Low blood sugar. It happens. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, about that. I don't know whether we should reveal we are or are not. Nah, low blood sugar. It happens.
I honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son?
Yes.
It's been 3 months. I thought the police had given up.
Aha!
You're not really the police, are you?
Barntoda. No, but you can trust us. We want the same thing you do. Is that a problem? We want the same thing. To find your son. No, but we are investigators. Well, it's a bartender option, so we're always going to select that. No, you can trust us. We want the same thing. Find your son. And get them hooked on alcohol. Yes, because I'm a bartender and that is how it works.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
My name is Montana. This is Eli.
I see. Appropriate.
Appropriate?
Nothing. Everyone thinks I made it up. They think I'm crazy. But I know what I saw. I know what happened.
You can trust us. Whatever you tell us, we'll believe you.
Yeah.
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished.
Vanished? How so? Do you mean that literally? Or are you sure you didn't look away for a second? I'm not going to question you like that. You mean that literally? As in... poof? Magic.
Yes, I mean that literally. He vanished. I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing. I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother. But I'm not. I saw what I saw. He disappeared.
We believe you. It's a brave thing to admit. I'm so sorry. I think at this point, saying that you're brave or you're sorry is not enough. I think she just needs somebody to believe in her. So we believe you.
I don't care if you believe me. He just needs to be found.
What? I just
You said you had new information. Is that true?
Yes, Hugh Kravitz was forced to do it by his boss at the Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
Can we ask you a few questions about what happened?
Sure. Whatever it takes.
Now we'll just walk further into the place. Alright, okay. Do you know Hugh Kravitz?
He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers. Or rather, they were co-workers. He got
Travis.
promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the night before Elijah disappeared. I never noticed that connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We don't know. I'm sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
He's kind of unconscious right now.
Of course he is.
Why was Hugh protesting inside the bank?
I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye.
Well, now we
I
know
guess
why.
Now I
Exactly.
know why.
Do you know Jason Grant?
Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him. Sorry.
Alright. How did Elijah disappear again?
Like I said, I took him outside for a walk in the sun, and he just disappeared. I didn't imagine it. I know what I saw.
Alright. You moved here from Florida?
Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are.
Alright. And your husband works for the Grant City Trust? Can we talk to him?
Travis doesn't live here anymore. He went to a hotel, I think. He won't tell me where.
Your husband moved out?
Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him. I don't know.
That's awful. Families should stick together in times like this.
Maybe, but we're not family anymore.
Of course you are.
Tell him that, if you can find him.
Well, there we go. Can we take a look around?
If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
Alright, well, here's a cup here. No, we've got no description of that. The window gives a nice view of Zuccotti Park. Alright. Here we have a monochrome photo of a couple dressed in old-fashioned clothes. Yeehaw! Here we have a still life of flowers and wine. You know, I said yeehaw because I assume that it's, you know, around the time of the West. A small handwritten note is tacked to the wall that we can take. An empty stroller abandoned in the corner of the room that we can also take. Oh, we can't take the lobster. That's a shame. But one of the umbrellas is still wet and dripping from the rain outside. She didn't have an umbrella when she was outside, did she? I don't remember that. A key on a lanyard. A way out of the way out of the apartment. Only one way out. A woman's coat still wet and a man's overcoat bone dry. And financial tomes, serious novels, and vacation photos of some pretty nice locations. Well, there we go. Alright, well, let's have a look at the baby stroller. Nothing found. Alright, what about this note? Reminder. Bear. Well, we got a note that now says reminder. Well, we don't have that, but, you know, it says bear. Alright, let's go into this place. I didn't even see what that said. Anyway, the door leads back to the living room, and what does this say it leads to? The door leads to a bedroom. Alright, well, here we are, in a bedroom. The mask looks old, possibly an antique. A tasteful abstract squiggle. We've got the alarm isn't set. This wouldn't be $1 million view in most cities, but this is Manhattan. We've got a solid oak bed, which is neatly made. A heavy set of drawers with a baby photo on top. or lots of baby photos, not just one. Painting of a lady in a hat. A sleek desktop computer set on an oak cornered desk. A heavy set of drawers. What's that? That's the sleek desktop computer. Over here we've got an expensive looking wooden crib. Well, let's have a look at that, eh? It's a cute bear dressed up as an old-timey detective. There we have a faint glowing residue spread out on the mattress of the crib.
Mandana, look. Is that cast off? It's cast off, isn't it?
The residue left behind when powerful magic is used. Yes.
Jesus. They veiled it, too. Clever. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen it by now.
Even so, at least we know she was telling the truth.
Yeah. We know she isn't crazy. Too bad we can't tell her that.
Why can't you? What does it matter if certain people out there know about magic? Anyway, flake glowing residue spread out on the mattress of the crib.
Shame this sample is so old. I could have tried doing a scan on it. Oh well.
Yeah, well, I mean, what does it matter? And what do we got here? A cute dressed bear.
Are they still making these toys? I remember buying one from my youngest back in the 60s. His name was Griff, I think. Ah, Jesus, she loved that thing.
Ah, there we go. Griff, you say. Griff. Reminder bear. The baby left stains.
Are they still making these
Nobody
toys?
else can see that.
I remember
so,
buying one from my youngest back in the 60s. His name was Griff, I think.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that the baby left stains whether or not. You can't do anything with this stain?
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Lick the stain in order to work something out? I don't know.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Alright, fine. No, yeah, I want to
I fail to...
I don't want to... I have to click... No? There we go, finally. Alright, well, let's use the computer now. Anyway, I'm sure the baby left stains whether it was magical or not. It's kind of what babies and humans do. Enter password. Well, we know what the password is. Because the reminder was bear. And we know that the bear was called Griff. So let's griff this up. Password accepted. Gloria Cook. Missing you already. Guess you moved in by now. I can't believe you're living in New York. How's Winnie adjusting? I imagine a lot's changed since I lived there. There was a Chinese place on Lex that my dad used to take me to. I think it's still there. Love, Mom. Gloria Cook. Missing you already. Travis Cook wrote, there were Chinese restaurants back then? Didn't you just get overrun by all the dinosaurs and woolly mammoths? Miss you too, Travis. Gloria replies, oh, ha ha ha. Or just two, ha ha. And you, Kravitz, met the head. Hey, you're a Mets fan. Boss man gave me tickets for the game this weekend. I'd go, but they're playing the Sox. I might get lynched. You want to take him? See the Mets lose? Vicky could have shot it. Yeah, that's true. Vicky could have shot the stain. Undisclosed, no subject. For all networking and security needs, please please contact Tomo. There's no Tomo. Tomo doesn't exist. Tomo certainly isn't a character with an email thing which appears in every single Wadjet Eye game. That doesn't happen. Anyway, Julie Beckett. Your mom just told me. I can't believe it. I'm going to be a great aunt. I am so old. Wi-Fi is spotty here in Tibet, but you leave in 2 weeks for Mongolia. Come join me while you have the chance. I bet you'll still keep your passport and old Mr. Spooky Face's eye hole. Oh, well, there's the we know new stuff. Thank you for telling everybody where it is. Anyway, like my mum used to. Anyway, family traditions, you know, very important. You'll learn. It says Auntie Jewel. Is it a great aunt or a great aunt? I've never understood that. I'm sure I've mentioned... I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but... Right, okay. So, why are not great aunts and uncles, etc., on the same level as great granddads and stuff? Why are they not? They're just one step back. Like, I am my nephew's uncle right now. But if they have kids, I will be their great uncle. I mean, I'm always their great uncle because, you know, me, hey. But, you know, I will be their great uncle. But my sister will be their grandmother, not their great grandmother. I mean, perhaps we should call them grand uncles or grand aunts, and then you can have great grand aunts, so that everything matches up. It just bugs me. But anyway, And then we got Gloria Cook. Really so proud of you. Brrr, I forgot how cold New York can be. Back in Florida, still soaring out. Elijah is a perfect name. I am sorry for getting so emotional. It's been almost 50 years, but you never really forget, do you? Treasure the kid. Treasure your family. Take nothing for granted, ever. I'm so happy for you. I can't take it. Love, Mom. Alright. Leave Shmee from Hugh Kravitz. Dude, that kid is adorable. Good things he takes off to win. You come back to work tomorrow, yeah? You better hurry back before all your clients switch over to me. Miss you, buddy. You. Julie Beckett just sent me pictures. Lots and lots of pictures. I love them. Send more. You named him Elijah? I cried. Cried in the middle of Jaipur Temple when I heard. I had to leave the tour group. I love my family. Spoil that wife and kid of yours rotten. I'll be visiting soon to help out. Auntie Jewel. You grab it, 3 episodes. Trav, I can't imagine what you're going through. Is there anything you need, anything at all, just ask. I am so sorry. You. ID cards. Haha! ID cards, you say. Well, we can say that we are Travis, obviously. Mark City Trust admin. Due to recent security concerns, we have deactivated all ID cards. New cards will be reissued by the end of the day. If you do not receive your card, a photo ID will be accepted in the interim. We apologize for the inconvenience. Well, there we go. Nothing else down. Did you spot the clue? Did you? Did you spot the important clue?
Julie? Gloria? Elijah? It can't be.
Eli? Oh.
You see it. You know.
No, Eli. I do not. Not for sure.
No, I suppose not. It's impossible.
Beckett. The name was Beckett. Just like Eli Beckett here. Alright, okay. Well, we know the mask looks old, possibly an antique. Old spooky face.
Is that a passport?
Yes.
Let's take a look.
Passport thing. There's Travis Cook, United States of America, born on the 4th of February 1979 in Cedar Key, Florida, USA. Well, this passport is out of date now. We can't use it because it only ran until May 2019, and you know, it's 2023. So what are we gonna do now?
Eli, look, the resemblance. It cannot be denied.
No, I can't believe it. It's impossible.
I am sorry.
No, I need to be sure. I need to talk to Mrs. Cook again. She would know. She has to.
Item received, passport. United States passport made out to Travis Cook. In we go. Do. Hello.
Could I ask you a question, Miss Cook?
Sure.
Your son, Elijah, did you name him after anyone?
Is it important?
Yes.
I think it was Travis's idea. Yeah, his grandfather. It was his grandfather's name.
His grandfather was named Elijah.
Well, Eli. But that's short for Elijah, isn't it? Isn't that your name too?
It's Elliot.
Sorry?
My name, Eli. It's short for Elliot, not Elijah. But you had no way of knowing that.
I'm sorry?
Never mind, it's nothing. We're going to find your son. I promise you. Whatever it takes.
Dun 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 dun.
Eli, I know what you're thinking.
No, Mandy. You really don't.
Oh no! One of our companions is leaving. Let's go and find him. Oh no, he's walking this way.
Eli!
You chose. He was underneath my head, wasn't he? There we go. Hello.
Eli, please, talk to us.
I want to burn it. I want to burn that bank to the ground. What could stop me? Hell, who could stop me?
Eli, you alright? Kill that fire before someone sees it. I'll stop you, Eli. You know this. You know, maybe you're going all like your, great-grandfather? Great-grandfather, wasn't it? Yeah. If we didn't have Eli, would this all have unfolded? Yes. Eli appears at some point, I'm sure. I know I have done this before, and I'm not sure if I took Eli with me. But yeah, I am certain that Eli comes along at some point when he just knows, like, you find out information, and it's like, oh, Mandana, or somebody calls him. Because, I mean, you can only take Mandana, or you have to take Mandana or Eli. So I think Mandana says, oh, I need to tell Eli. And then she does, and then he turns up. And then you don't have 3 party members, you still only have the 2, but he's around. Anyway, let's stop you, Eli. You know this.
You damn well better. I wasn't going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not him.
Him who?
I want to. I really want to. You understand that, right?
Eli, you know where this path leads.
You promised, Mandana. You and Kalash. You said if I faked my death, if I cut off all contact with my family, they'd be safe.
Safe from Alden's hunters, yes. This is something else.
Yeah, it's something else, all right. They're gonna be sorry.
Of that, I have no doubt.
Listen, I'm coming with you on this. That's not up for debate. This is family. You don't get between me and family.
Oh, maybe
I
I'm
pity
wrong.
Anyone who would try.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody goes away at this point, but Eli comes around with you anyway. I don't know. I mean, it has been a long while since I have done this, since I played the originally. Still, never mind. Here we are. We have Eli and Mandana now, and yeah. All right. Well, I mean, we've got photo ID now, so we can get in, and you know, Eli looks a little bit like Travis. So, in we go! I want it to be that the baby becomes, Eli becomes a wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Well, I mean, I think Eli knew his parents, or never knew that he was adopted, or sorry, was never told he was adopted or anything, so I think that is unlikely. But yeah. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey it is. Hello! Hi!
Hey, folks.
Do you know Travis Cook?
Nope, never heard of him.
Excellent.
Works for this bank.
You want to know how many people go by my desk every day? Gotta be thousands. Some of them I know, most of them I don't.
Well, that's good. Do you know anything about a kidnapped baby?
Kidnapped baby? Jeez, that's terrible. But sorry, I haven't heard anything.
He is telling the truth. Let us not push him further.
Alright. Do you know anything about Roy Fellows?
Nope, like I said, I never see the guy.
Nah, right,
The
okay.
lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing alright.
Meh.
See you around.
Alright, hey, we can use a passport on you.
Is this supposed to be your passport?
No. It's Eli's. Yeah?
Really? You sure? Because it doesn't really look like you. You'll have to get me one that does. Sorry, procedure. Can't be too careful.
Can I not... Can I use Eli on the guard then? Nope. Do I use Eli on the passport? I do.
Why are you showing that to me? It's... Oh, right. Good idea. Give it here.
Okay. You actually have to combine
Thank
inventory.
you for finding my passport, sir.
As Eli, I lost my ID card. Will this passport be here? Hi, I'm Travis Cook. I work here. Can I get in? I have my passport here. As Eli, I lost my ID card. Will this passport do?
Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
I lost my ID card. I've got my passport here, though. That'll work, right?
Sure will. What's your name?
Travis Cook. Here you go.
I'm surprised you didn't say Eli Beckett.
Is, everything okay?
This passport picture was taken last year?
Yeah, sure was.
Dude, you've lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
Oh, that. I've been doing,
Sweating to the oldies, jazzercise, Tybo. Tybo.
Tybo. That's still a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong guy, believe me. Anyway, let's look you up. Travis Cook, here we go. Oh, looks like you have access to the 14th floor. I can issue you a temporary ID good for 24 hours. Drop HR a line and they'll replace the one you lost.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that. And can I bring my 2 colleagues up?
As long as they're with you. Here's your card, and I'll open the elevator for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's my job, man. Have a good night.
Huzzahs! Item received, ID card, a plastic Grant City Trust ID card made out to Travis Cook, which you've immediately handed to me, so that I have control. I will lead the way, Travis. I know where your thing is. Come on, let's go. Huh?
Oh, the lying. Sorry, Montana. Did it hurt?
I will manage.
It was for the greater good.
You are not the most skilled of liars, Eli.
The guard believed me. That's all that matters.
Alright, okay, and now we have the panel that controls the elevator. Alright, well, we want to go to 14. No? Oh, look, Jason Grant. And Roof. Okay, I guess we'll swipe our card. And now, now we can go to Roof, Jason Grant, the lobby, and 14. Another elevator loading screen. Yes, although it's not. But yeah, it's great. Let's go to 14. Here we are. Oh, I collapsed immediately.
You still owe me a favor, Mr. Kravitz.
Mr. Fellows, I can't. He's my friend, and it's a child, just a baby.
That is precisely the point, Mr. Kravitz. Tell me honestly, Mr. Kravitz, did you really believe you were promoted due to your work performance?
Yes.
I wasn't?
Why wouldn't I?
No, Mr. Kravitz. You have a close relationship with the Cook family, one that I chose to exploit. Tonight, Mr. Kravitz, when you celebrate your promotion with the Cooks, place the charm around the baby's neck, Mr. Kravitz. When the sun rises, the child will be mine.
I told you I won't do it. I can't do it.
It's too late, you. Deal struck. You can't back out now. Nobody likes a welcher. A deal struck. You can't back out now.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
This
just
is
me.
Mel Carissa,
Oh.
a close associate, quite unlike you, Mr. Kravitz.
No, I'm not. I'm Dave.
You,
I'm
Mr.
not even
Kravitz,
Davey.
are breaking the law of my people.
I'm... what?
You owe me a favor, and that means you're mine.
Ooh.
Owing a favor? Does that mean what I think it means?
Only one race of being trades in favors.
Yeah, the Fae.
Dun dun dun. Tempting snack machine is crammed with candy and chips. Why couldn't that have been the favour? Get me something out of this blasted machine. Trash can has been recently emptied. Oh, okay. We can go back to the elevator. We can look outside and a gorgeous view of the towering financial district. The cubicle grind is something that's never appealed to you. It's never appealed to anyone. They don't build cubicles because they're aesthetically pleasing to people. The photocopier in the corner probably gets a lot of use in business hours. There we have. The plaque on the door reads Travis Cook. And the plaque on this door reads Tony Meltzer. Well, we can go in Travis Cook's one, seeing as, you know, we're Travis Cook, right?
Has Travis been living in here?
Apparently so. Financial terms designed to impress in there. Business suits and shirts lie rumpled around the suitcase. Someone's been sleeping in his office. Somebody certainly likes Chinese food. We've got a heavy leather-bound book on taxes. A photo of a newborn baby. Alright, well, looks like we will have to look at this. The heavy leather-bound book of taxes.
I know that book. It's the premier guide on S-Corp tax code. Or at least it was. It's about 2 decades out of date.
Why is he keeping it then? Oh, there's a well-worn note hidden underneath the book. That is why he was keeping a giant book on his desk, so that nobody would look under it. Alright, what did the note say? And what does the book say? Okay, we've got nothing to do with the book there. Shoot notepad, click to view. Old man, dog, man, snake. Old man, dog, man, snake. Alright, well, good to know. An empty pizza box. We missed that the first time round. Propped up against the bookcase. Alright, okay, so... Alright, well, we've got an important note and a book on S-Corp tech code. Perhaps Eli would like to read it. No? Perhaps you would like to burn it?
Not sure what you want me to do there.
I don't know. I thought you just might enjoy reading your book of your former profession. Alright, maybe not.
So quiet. I imagine this place must be bustling during the day.
Fortunate for us, it is night.
Is that it? Okay, alright. Can we go to Tony Meltzer's office? Ah, it's locked. Damn you, Tony Meltzer. Maybe Mandana can get us in there.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Alright, okay. Maybe we're not going to Tony Meltzer's office. Maybe we'll go back to the elevator. Alright, and then we use the panel. Now we can go to 14. We can go to the roof or Jason Grant. No, let's go to Jason Grant. Hey, we got another vision. Exciting.
Fellows did it. He saved the firm. The world's markets have restabilized. Money appeared where it wasn't before. Nobody's going to jail. And now he says I owe him some favors. He wants a seat on the board. A partnership share.
He can't make things any worse around here, Jason. Whatever he wants, Jason, I suggest you give it to him. Ah, this place needs some changes anyway. Come on, embrace the future. The place needs changes.
I did some digging, you know. I know who you really are. You're that bartender. The one from the Bronx. The one that killed all those people. Don't worry. I won't turn you in. I know I wouldn't live 5 minutes if I tried. But I have to know. Why are you doing this? What do you get out of it?
Meh. My reasons are my own. When you gain a muscle, you need to flex it. We're getting what we want, Jason. That's all that matters. Don't think about me. Don't worry about blank. I'll worry about blank.
I am not entirely sure about that. I'm not sure at all. I should be happy. I should be celebrating.
But you're not.
So why do I feel like my problems are only just beginning?
Because you're wise.
Jason Grant owed several favors to a member of the fake horde.
The CEO of a major international banking firm? That's bad. At least Jason Grant is dead now. No more favors from him. Small mercies, I guess.
Huzzah! He died. Woo! Well, I guess that's all right then. As is the meme at the moment about Neil Patrick Harris in the Celestial Toymaker role. Tasteful but bland corporate art. A stack of printouts. Back to the elevator. From the door to the CEO's office. Can we get in? Can we get in? No, it's locked. But I want to go in. Stack of printouts. Item received. Stack of printouts. Roy Fellows, CEO. From Roy Fellows, sorry. CEO to Deborah Abu. Hello, Deborah. As you might have heard, the board unanimously voted me as Jason Grant's replacement. It appears we're going to be working together from now on. I've declined the use of Grant's office, as I prefer to use my own. I had a reception area installed yesterday. On Monday, please collect whatever you need and move to my office as soon as is convenient. Looking forward to working with you, Roy Fellows, Grant City Trust CEO. From Deborah to Roy Fellows. Mr. Fellows, apologies for the late response. I don't have access to company email on the weekends. I tried going to your office, but it doesn't appear to be any of the company directories. Which floor is it on? Mr. Grant never brought you in here. I am surprised, says Roy to Deborah. To access my office, you will need a keycard. Jason Grant kept several spares inside his safe. Just use the keycard on the elevator panel slot, and you are good to go. Secret hidden button, says Roy. A keycard? Is that a new policy? It's been hard to keep track of all the new security protocols. Mr. Grant never gave me the combinations to his safe, so I'm afraid I can't get into it. Can I get a keycard in some other way? Deb. He never gave you the combination? What a lack of trust. Nevertheless, I'm sure you can figure it out. Here are some clues. The price of 2 cups of coffee, Mr. Grant's favourite wine, the number of flower pots on the roof. Alright, please collect the keycard and meet me in my office as soon as possible. I am eager to get to work. Why wouldn't you just tell her if you're eager to get her to work? You just... never mind, doesn't matter. So we need to find the price of 2 cups of coffee, Mr. Grant's favourite wine, and the number of the flower pot on the roof. With all due respect, my job is to assist you. I'm not here to play guessing games. If you could tell me the combination, I could get started right away. If you cannot be bothered to solve one simple riddle, perhaps you are not suited to the position after all. I'm sorry, the trust is broken. Consider yourself terminated. You have 1 hour to vacate the building. Please collect your personal belongings and leave. Your ID card and corporate email account will be deactivated within the hour. I'm sorry it has to be this way. Oh, Roy and Deborah. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that you never got in with them, Deborah, but hey. I have worked here for 11 years, says Deborah. Mr. Grant never had any complaints about me, nor me about him. Why the board voted for you is anyone's guess. Rest assured, I'll be contacting a lawyer. To my replacement. I printed out the preceding email exchange before my company account was deactivated. Trust you'll find the situation as unfair as I do. Security is coming to escort me out of the building. Whoever finds this, I hope you do the right thing and bring these documents to HR. Somebody needs to know the type of person they've elected to be in charge. Good luck. You will need it. Alright. But I don't know how to get in there. How do I get in there? It's an elaborate secretary's desk. Can you force the way in, Mandana?
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Force your way in. I can't remember. I know you can... maybe you can't get the key. Maybe it's the office combination you get. But if you bring Logan, obviously you can talk to the ghost of Jason Grant. And I thought it was the key. But maybe it's the combination to the safe. But nobody... We're down here. Alright, okay. Well, we need to know the price of a cup of coffee. Or the price of 2 cups of coffee. Which was here, I assume. Scrambled chips and... snacks and chips? No? Oh, the sign describes the many wonderful snacks available to the workers at the office. Okay, so it's just off to the side. Despite having read the code as a riddle to find the person, they didn't change the code. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's something to do with, you know, the nature of the fate. I don't know. But the price of 2 cups of coffee will be 5 or 500. So everybody remember that. Right, I mean, coffee, tea, water. Water costs $1. And we've got cola, OJ, coconut water, and assorted snacks. I mean, assorted snacks at $3.75. Hopefully you get an assortment of snacks, and it's not just any snack that is that you could have. That, you know, they didn't want to list them all and just call them assorted. So $3.75 for like a bag of crisps, chips, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. All right, so we got that. Let's go to the roof. We've got nothing around here. Just this. Alright, and now we got keypad lock to the exit. The access door to the roof. Let's just go through it. Damn it, it's locked as well. Alright, I guess... Ah, somebody has scribbled the word legs there. Now, when I first did this, I went, aha! It must be 5, 9, 3, 7. Because, you know, that is what it would look like upside down. She's got legs and she knows how to use it. Yeah. We've got legs and we don't know how to use it. Or at least... And I went, maybe I did that wrong. Let me try it again. And I went, no, oh, it's wrong. Oh, it's all wrong. And yeah, it's the old man. It is indeed the old man. Well done for figuring that out. That took me a while. So yeah, old man, dog, man, snake. So 3, 4, 2, 0. If I remember correctly. 3, 4, 2, 0. Yay! We can get outside. I mean, the fact that they've written legs on there, not great, eh? You shouldn't be helping the people. What if they change it? Oh, hello.
It's him. It's really him.
I had forgotten that anybody was up here. Are you alright? You should talk to him, Eli. I'll take part in this if you want. You should talk to him, Eli. He's your grandson? And the other one's your great-grandson, right? Yeah, that's the way this works?
Yeah, of course I should talk to him. This is
Push him.
Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle this alone.
Are you sure? Whenever you need us. Okay, just don't set anything on fire. No, we're here. Empathetic bartender, we're here. If you need us. If you don't, that's fine too. In the meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4 plants. Unless there's 2 plants there, but I think it's 4. So we're here if you need us.
I know. And thank you.
Away we go. Yep,
Right.
4 of them. Ooh, here we go.
Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm just a jerk.
Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
Why?
I'm
Am I
fine.
crying?
It's just...
In the rain,
Damn
you
it,
can
I'm
tell
sorry.
that. Well, I guess I got a hat on.
It's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help. You never know.
Hey, look at that.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know.
I was going to say, yep, there you go.
I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
I'm here about your son. I spoke to your wife. I saw your office. I mean, they're going to find out that you were talking to your wife. They're going to mention it, so I'm going to say I spoke to your wife. I'm not here about your son.
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
I'm not going to go down the list. I'm just going to say Winnie didn't lose your son. Because we've seen those two already.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. And it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
Alright, maybe we are going to go down them because I can't remember. Your son is alive. Go home to your wife. And the 2 new options which have popped up. But no, ask about your son. I'm here about your son, as Eli.
His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
No, I mean,
Why
yes.
didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
Hugh Kravitz kidnapped Elijah. I'm just going to tell you that I saw your office instead.
So, I went into your office.
You're doubling down on the
did.
pushing route
You're
for at least a good
living
slapping.
there?
Yeah.
Mr. Grant said I could. Before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
Hey, what do you know about Jason Grant? Do you have his key? But anyway,
Could I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted. That I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite. Said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
dun dun dun.
That is extremely generous.
Huh. Maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either
Yeah.
way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
Give me the key to your office. Or not your office, his office.
This key to Jason Grant's office. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look around.
You think Mr. Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
I'm pretty sure this whole bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you.
What wine does he like? Yeah. we'll just ask him that. What wine does he like? Anyway, Hugh Kravitz kidnapped Elijah. Let's tell
Your
him.
son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh.
He's not
Yeah.
outside the building
He
anymore.
was a friend of yours?
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay.
Why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out.
Anyway, I mean, we kind of worked together. We kind of were friends. We worked together, and you know, he gave you tickets to the Mets, to go see the New York Mets, or the Nye Mets, as Napu would say. But yeah, we weren't friends at all. He just gave me things and came over to my house to celebrate his promotion. But we weren't friends. Really? Okay. Hey, what do you know about Roy?
Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right?
Your son is alive.
Haven't
My son is
really been
alive?
paying attention.
Yeah. Your son is alive.
Elijah's still alive.
Alive.
I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know.
Yeah, it does. Go home to your wife. This is the push that we're giving him, not off of the building.
You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
Well, there we go. Bye for now then, Travis.
Okay, Travis. I'm going to leave. You take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny, though, huh?
Yeah. Funny.
Dun dun dun.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
I'm not crying. It's just been raining on my face. Alright, well, we got the key to Jason Grant's office. A stack of printed emails. Well, that's it. Sam Beckett. He jumps around a lot. Yes! Sam Beckett. I really must... I want to see what the reboot, or not reboot, of Quantum Leap is about. I would like to see it and see what's going on there. But alright, okay. Now we can go and find... wine! Right, key. Key to Jason Grant's office. We'll open it. Unlocked! Huzzah! We still have the key as well. That's great. Oh no! Another vision! God, so many visions
Isn't
in this place.
my son beautiful? Thank you, Mel Carissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant? Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you.
It's too late, Jason. You should have thought of that months ago, Jason. So much for Mr. Big Bad CEO. You're pathetic. Ah, you're pathetic.
You manipulated an old man at his most vulnerable. Who's the pathetic one?
You.
And what are you doing here anyway?
I mean, I'm
I
evil.
still don't understand what
I'm
you
horrible.
want.
But,
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are his own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them all to your coffers, all without tripping any alarms. Quite an achievement, if I do say so myself. So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
Dun dun dun!
Deals with the Fae. Will mundanes ever learn?
Not if you don't educate us by telling us they exist. No, we won't. Part of this is on you. Alright? Okay, well, an impressively capacious liquor cabinet. Oh no, it's locked! Ugh. Alright. Well, we got nothing about the view, which, you know, should be much more impressive given that it's the head guy's office. Or was the head guy's office. We got an old-fashioned blotter, an ink blotter. We've got a grim image of a half-finished skyscraper. Well, okay, let's go over to the old-fashioned blotter since there's nothing else going on. Ah, we moved it aside and found a very pressable button embedded in the desk. And now we have a discreet safe hidden behind the picture.
Okay, so what's the first number?
Cabinet locked. Well, that's it. Game over. We can't do anything. Yeah, okay, and now we've got all of these numbers. I can't remember, so we're just
And
going
the
to do
second?
99,
Okay.
92...
What's the third?
I don't know. 96.
Nope, that didn't work.
Yep, because I can't remember what order it was in. Stack of papers. So price of 2 cups of coffee, so 5 to begin with. Then the wine, then the number 5 something 4. Alright. Right, I believe we just break it open with Mandana. Seeing as that's what she's been doing before, yeah? There we go.
It is done.
I know you can get it by talking to guy downstairs. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, I should have... I received one box.
That's a 1934 Hot Briand. That bottle is worth over $2,000.
I do not see why. It was a good year, but not a particularly stellar one.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, there we go. Bottle of 34 unopened. Right, well, now we can do this. Would have thought the office key would unlock it.
Okay, so what's the first number?
I don't know why. I wouldn't have thought that would have
And
opened
the second?
it. 34.
Okay, so what's the third?
Oh, we opened it. And now we have a blue keycard. How exciting. I didn't receive blue keycard. There's nothing else. The heavy duty safe is now open. That's all. Alright. Well, now we can go back. I don't know why I mean, the key to my door does not open any locks in here. And I don't know of any other things where they would put a door lock on a cabinet as well. Alright, here we go. A blue ID card. It is slightly cool to the touch. You're so cool.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
Oh, alright. I have to... I'm trying to use it on the panel. Alright, I need to use the panel, and then I need to do this, and then... Mysterious button. Where will you appear?
That was...
Oh, we're just going straight up. Alright, okay.
Don't know. The elevator's moving, so I guess
Had a
it's
key,
fine.
had a lock. Do one with the
Yes,
other. Okay.
for now.
I see your logic.
Eli, you are aware there are 30 floors in this building, correct?
Yep, that's right.
No, I wasn't actually, but hey.
You are also aware we passed the 30th floor several minutes ago?
That's
I haven't been in here
also
for
right.
minutes.
Well,
All the way up. To the sky! In an elevator!
a pocket realm above the city. How did we not see this? It has been here for months.
Full of ice. Aren't we
We've
glad
been
we got the
busy.
fire person with us?
And we're here now.
That we are. The child should be nearby. Let us move.
Yep. So a thing up here in the clouds, which we get to via, or which leads to a box that is bigger on the inside. I wonder where we could have heard that before. No, just this thing, further on down the ice path. Alright, down the ice path we go. We got nothing else going on here, except back to the elevator.
There you go, all tucked in. Daddy has a meeting to attend to. You be good. You hear? Childminder, come forth.
Good evening, Mr. Goodfellow.
I have business to attend to. Please watch over my son until I return.
Of course, I'll have everything shipshape and Bristol fashion upon your return.
Very British
Engage
nanny.
in comfort mode. There.
One of the bad guys in charge of ice creatures. Yes, that as well.
Shh, be quiet. Go to sleep.
Alright.
Now,
Elo's face
it
is
is
dark and
sweet
distracted.
time.
Faint embers glow on the edge of his fingertips.
There's a good lad.
Madonna's eyes are sharp and alert for any sign of trouble. Well, I
No
mean,
messing about.
the ice creature gazes protectively over the baby. The baby looks surprisingly cozy in the ice crib. And we want to go to the entrance of the ominous dark cave. I mean, we don't actually want to go to the entrance of the ominous dark cave, do we? We just want the baby.
Engaging
And it's a
comfort
little
mode.
table made of ice.
There.
Engaging comfort mode. Hey there!
Shh, be quiet.
That's not comforting.
Go
Alright.
to sleep.
Can we talk to you? Hello?
I say, is that fire magic I'm detecting? And a sword? No, this will not do. Leave immediately.
Look, lady.
Lethal force is authorized.
Right. Sorry to bother you.
Shocking! Alright, we can't talk to you then.
There, little one. The bad ones are gone. Shh.
That's a golem. An ice golem, no less.
A mindless automaton, created to follow a few simple instructions. Will your fire magic be effective?
Not from here. I need line of sight, and I'm not sure what kind of defenses she's got. It can sense my fire magic and your sword. I don't think we should go out there.
So it's up to me? Oh no! Why was I the protagonist? I'll try to find a way to distract her. We'll figure this out. I'm not leaving without that kid. We'll figure this out. We're not leaving without that kid.
Thank you. I mean it. Just try and distract her, or make her look away so she doesn't see me. I'll take care of the rest.
Hello. I have no thing. I can't wander around. Hello. What are you? You take care of the baby? We've come for the baby. I'm gonna go now. May I distract you for a brief second? Yeah, I always use that. I love that line. Well done, Crichton.
Engaging exposition mode. My
What are you?
function priorities are as follows. Priority 1. Protect the child. Priority 2. Nurture the child. Priority 3. Entertain the child. For all inquiries, please contact my creator, Goodfellow Robin.
Okay, so in that order. Protect, comfort, entertain. Right? You are here to take care of the baby?
It is my humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge.
Okay, oh, can we give you a different child? Can we swap out children? We've come for the baby.
No, I don't think so. You're not an authorized caregiver. Please
Alright, okay.
contact Goodfellow Robin to receive access.
Directive 4, any attempt to arrest a senior officer or OCP results in shutdown. Yep, this baby was stolen from his parents.
I haven't the foggiest notion what you are referring to. Nothing
Yeah, well.
untoward has taken place, I assure you.
Alright, I'm gonna go now then.
Cheerio.
Alright, well, entrance to an ominously dark cave. Can we go in there? Ah! We came out the other side.
It's a Faye thing. Just don't go through that door again.
Does that mean that I can go off this side?
No, we're not leaving without Elijah.
I was trying to go off the other side. Yeah? Maybe he looks surprisingly cozy in his ice cream. Alright, well, I'm going to do this again because you told me not to do it again. Why would I not? You told me not to do it again, so I'm going to do it again. And there we go.
Yeah, it's a Faye thing. Just don't go through that door again.
I did not get Robin Goodfellow. Yes, hilarious jokes all throughout this. You keep telling me not to do it again. I'm going to keep doing it again.
Thing. Just don't go through that door again.
Alright. Now, I can remember one way to do it, and I cannot remember if this is the only way to do it or not. I don't know if... I think maybe I can go over to this side and then talk. I'm not sure. But I'm going to do it the way that I remember, because the way that I remember is fun. It's a bottle. It's a genie.
I see. Yes, this could work. Hold it steady.
Give the wine to the kid. Nope. Now we will put on the table made of ice.
What is happening out there? Everything's gone ice cold.
Yep. Hello. Now, can I now use Elijah on them?
Fire
Eli,
magic
sorry.
detected. Threat level high. Leave immediately. Lethal force is authorized.
Alright, no, apparently not. Then I will just talk.
Leave immediately. There's a
Oh.
good chap.
Alright, so I have to... Well, can I open the
Not
bottle?
while that ice thing is staring at me.
Right, but this is just gonna kill you, right? Yeah, you're gone. And there's Eli dead.
Oh my heavens,
Woo!
what a mess.
Oh well, let's try that again, eh? Hello, let's talk to you. Are you here to
It
take
is
care of the
my
baby?
humble duty to watch over all children given to my charge.
Alright.
Cheerio.
I mean, is the thing to use Eli on this and then we'll have the fire magic?
Detected. Threat level
And then to
high.
use it on the
Leave
bottle?
immediately.
I can't
Lethal
remember.
force is authorized.
Maybe I didn't come here with Eli or something.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Can you protect the baby? Can we fire the baby?
Not.
Burn the baby. I mean, if we burn you... Alright, go away, then. I
The
thought...
threat is cleared. All is well.
I mean, now you're there. I can't use Mandana. I can't go and pick this up.
That'd be much better.
Hey, can you heat the bottle? No? And if I just say this on here, no. I can't give you to the lady, right? Oh, I can. That is all I can do. That's what I do. There we go. All right.
You got her?
You want to mount the rest to be sure?
With pleasure.
Whee! I thought you. I'm sure there's something about putting her on the table. Maybe that is when haven't got. No, because I would have Eli with me anyway, because he joins us. I can't remember, but anyway, now we have a drunk Mandana, or slightly tipsy Mandana. Anyway, hi Elijah, we're here to rescue you. You have no idea what happened, do you, kid? Your parents were worried sick about you. Hi Elijah, we're here to rescue you.
Hello, baby. Did you see how we bait that Mad Eye scowl?
What?
For truth, like, your great-granddad is a real champion.
Mandana, are you drunk?
I might have absorbed some of that wine. How much is left in the bottle?
None?
Nah, it won't matter.
Perhaps I should not pick up the child.
No, perhaps you shouldn't. Hi, little one. You're safe now. Yeah, that's right. It's me. It's family. Let's get you home.
I do have control. Alright, this way. Back down the ice path. Do. Nothing bad is going to happen to us. We are amazing and safe, totally safe. Using the only entrance and exit in.
It's okay, son.
Ooh, too fast, elevator, too fast.
You're not gonna throw up in here, are you?
No, I just... Oh, that's better.
Really?
Very gassy.
I'll lay off. The wee one likes it. See? Tell her truth. That's me.
Jeez. I went to get one kid, but came back with two.
You're natural holding that baby, Eli. I bet you were a good dad. So, what should we tell the parents? What did Robin want with Elijah anyway? I mean, heir to the Empire. But I mean, I don't know how long Fae live compared to humans. But I assume it's the old steal the children thing that is usually going on. What did Robin want with Elijah anyway?
The Fae court can't meddle in mortal affairs. Not directly. They need dupes like Hugh or Jason Grant. Having a human child would let him skip all that. He'd have a willing agent, and the power that comes with it. But no longer. Not as long as I have breath. And, fire.
You look natural holding that baby. Bet you were a good dad.
Because
You
I'm
had two.
holding a baby, babies are simple. You feed them, shelter them, keep them alive.
Indeed.
Even keeping a baby entertained is easy. I mean, heck, they laugh at anything. Cut that out. But raising them, molding them, teaching them right from wrong, Did I do that right? I have no idea. I can only hope I did. But it's out of my hands now. That's all I know.
Alright. Well, what should we tell the parents?
Jesus, I don't know. I think they'll just be happy to get him back. I know I would.
I think you should really admit it, but anyway.
Thank heaven.
Yeah. Let's go. Hi. Travis?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. I was kind of lost in thought.
You can't see the kid in your arms.
Wait, is that?
It's your son. We found him.
But how? Where?
Just be happy he was found. Roy Fellows took him. Take him and leave the city. Roy Fellows took him.
Roy Fellows took him.
He did? Why? Where is he? Should we call the police?
I can't tell you why. We have no proof. I'm sorry.
I don't care. Elijah's all I care about. So, can I have him back?
Oh.
No,
right,
you can't at all. He's mine now. Ha ha! We found him, and now he's ours. No, right?
It's you. It's you. You've grown a bit. But those eyes, I'd recognize them anywhere. I'm gonna take you home. Right now. You need your mother. Hell, I need your mother. Thank you. I don't know why you did this for us or how, but thank you.
Anytime. In a heartbeat.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Magic, it's real, and I'm your grandfather!
You took something
Woohoo!
that does not belong to you.
Mr. Fellows?
That's Mr. Goodfellow to you. This is my child. I have a sense of mind to teach you a lesson.
What the hell are you
Nice to
talking
have
about?
choices
That's
as to
my
which
son.
parent to return the kid to.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. A deal
But it
was
happens
made.
to ha- But
Now,
the thing
Carissa,
happens
you
here.
were there. You can tell them.
I can tell you're a sleazy lowlife who kidnaps kids. You made the deal with Hugh Kravitz. It was not his child to give. Or as Davey. That is my name, but I'm not the one who you dealt with. I go with Davey now. I'm not going to tell you my name. Why would I tell you my name? I wonder how long I could make my name so that it breaks this text box. I might have to go back and experiment with that. Anyway, I can tell you're a sleazy lowlife who kidnaps kids.
There is only one kidnapper here, and it is not me.
Yes,
a
it
deal
is.
was made. By Fey law, the child is mine.
The baby isn't yours, you dodgy chancer. You think you're something? Try me.
I have no idea what you just said.
I think you're
Give us
champagne,
the
never mind
name, or I
champagne.
will run you through.
It is obvious none of you will give up. There's only one thing to do now.
Ah!
I am sorry, but it is the only way. I will have to start over with another child. Unless another deal could be made.
What kind of deals are we talking about? I've seen what happens to people who make deals with you. And they look like Hugh Kravitz and Jason Grant? No, thanks. I've seen what happens to people who make deals with you.
Shut up. Shut up. What kind of deal? What do you want?
Simple. The child lives. He comes back home with me. I raise him as my own. In return, none of you pursue him. You will tell nobody what happened. You leave it be for as long as you live. So, do we have a deal?
This is insane. You're insane.
Yes or no? Please hurry. My arm is not as strong as it used to be.
No way, you're bluffing. Fine, you win. There's got to be another way. There's got to be another way.
You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry.
What kind of deal is that? A bad one? Yeah. I mean, it's made under duress, which is not a deal that could be legally enforced. So that's the first thing. No way, you're bluffing. I mean, I'm pretty certain that this game does not show kid murder. I mean, even though we're going around with KK, who's the ghost of a kid, I'm pretty certain they don't go, yeah, alright, I'm just going to drop the kid over the side here.
No! Don't listen to him! He doesn't get a vote!
Are we
The
voting?
fiend ain't bluffing. He will drop the child. We cannot let that happen.
Alright, fine, you win. There's got to be another way.
You have 5 seconds to think of one. I'd suggest you hurry.
Right, but do I have access to any of the other stuff that's going on here? No, I don't. So, fine, you win.
It is done then.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of him. He'll want for nothing.
Except for his...
Isn't that right, my boy? What have you got to say to that? What? Get it off me! Get it off me!
What? What?
No way. No way!
That looks like it hurts. Maybe it's a fire mage. No, I smell barbecue. That looks like it hurts a bit. You okay?
Yeah, I know.
What? What is happening?
Elijah's a fire mage.
Oh God.
Blah.
Don't worry, kid. He'll be fine. Just keep doing what you're doing. Go get him. Do us proud.
Get it off me! Get it
You
off
just
me!
thought of a loophole. What was your loophole? Anyway, I'm sorry, we made a deal, remember? We can't pursue the child. How flammable are fairies anyway? Boy, did you pick the wrong kid to steal. I mean, I guess the fact that Hugh Kravitz gave the child to them, I mean, that is not the child that... I mean, it was not his to give away, so I don't know. Have someone die and then bring them back to life. Well, and you're saying that would invalidate the deal that they made because the deal only lasts as long as they live? I'm not sure I quite understand. Anyway, we made a deal. We can't pursue the child.
He's right. We can't do anything. So sorry.
Fine, I nullify the deal. Get it off me!
Not so fast. Promise to go back to your world and never come back. You won't interfere with mortals or mortal children ever again.
Fine, fine, done.
And you will owe us a favor.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. And will. Unless you want to see what 2 fire mages can do.
Fine, I agree. I agree to all of it.
And you will buy us ice cream. Ha ha ha! You didn't pick up the... You were nowhere near the child when you picked it up.
I didn't come into my power until age 50.
Enjoy your respite while
Yeah,
you can.
EG2 can't do anything as long as he lives,
The
so...
hunters of Alden will be
his back is no longer bound.
very interested in
Yeah,
learning
okay.
about my
That's an
child.
interesting one, yep.
I'm sorry. What?
And I talked over
What
and
will
involved
the
it, so
hunters
anyway.
do to it, I wonder? Oh, it will be a pleasure to find out.
Do we blast him or do we leave him? And this is the decision point. Do we want a favour with the Fae or do we want to destroy the Fae right there? I can't remember which one I chose, but I'm certain it's an achievement and will come up in a minute. So we're going to burn him, or we're going to leave him be and have the favour. I mean, I know in Cyberpunk I went oh, you killed a child, and I just killed the people who were tangentially related to it. But yeah, I think blast him. All right, there we go. Blast him. There we go.
Nobody threatens my family. Nobody.
Better safe than sorry. Sorry, all's Fae in love and
If you
war.
ever need me,
Achievement
I'll be there.
unlocked.
Okay. And you watch over your mom and dad too. Don't set their building on fire. Deal?
No, I mean you're gonna have to train
Let's
this
get both of
kid,
you home.
or somebody's gonna have to train this kid, right? You understand that, right?
It's still kind of fuzzy. Did my son burst into flames?
What do you think?
Well, that's crazy,
But
isn't
he's gonna be doing
Sure
it
sounds
regularly now.
it? And
Now
no.
that he's got power.
No, I don't
Oh
think he
my
did.
god.
Trav, is that you?
Win? Yes, it's me. It's both of us.
But how?
It doesn't matter. Elijah wants to come home. And so do I. Is that okay? Can I come home
You're
too?
gonna need therapy or something to talk through this.
Get over here.
You can't just forget about it and say, "Oh, it was fine." But anyway,
I think. I hope they're gonna be okay. Just this once. I think it's all gonna be okay.
there we go. Another day has gone past, and now, 3 photographs hanging on the wall near the bed. It's still the same photo. I thought it changed. I thought it changed so that when you were looking at it, it didn't have the same description. Because it's not a photo of yourself, Sammy, Logan, and Jonah. It's a photo of Davey. Or Dave, sorry. But yeah. Alright, there we go.
I don't know. Level 40? Maybe 50?
I beg your pardon?
KK's wondering what level you'd be if you were in Trollgate.
I see.
There we go. Alright, hey everybody, we're going to have a chat.
Hey, you talked to Eli yet? He seems okay, but I think we should all check on him, just to let him know we're here, you know?
I can remember being Dave so clearly, it's very strange.
Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do know what it's like to have feelings you want to drown away. So my advice, focus on the job ahead. That's enough to get
As so much as this game, as this is the end game, you're now in bed. Understandable.
I'm here, if you ever want to talk. Right. And KK too. Sorry.
Alright, well, there we go. Anyway, you have fun, and yeah, this is the last mission now we're at. Anyway, we found a ghost during that last mission. You can go over there and get it.
Eli told me all about it. KK and I will take care of it. With everything you found out, we should be able to handle it solo. So, thanks.
Ah, I didn't realise that, but hey, that's good to know. Anyway, any thoughts on that last mission?
I heard all about it. So you went to Fairyland, huh? I can only assume no drugs were involved. As for killing Robin Goodfellow, well, I can't say he didn't have it coming. Still, I hope Eli's okay. What he did is not exactly something you can take back.
No. Alright. See you around, Logan. You too, KK. What about you, Mandana? Are you recovered now from your drinking?
Must you walk so loud? Apologies. My head is still a wee bit sensitive. I will manage.
Well, hangover, huh?
Yes.
Cool. Any thoughts on the last mission?
Robin Goodfellow spread mischief and death far and wide. His actions caused much pain and misery. Do not mourn for him. I certainly will not.
Alright, I'll leave you to it. Away we go, away we go. Oh, what are you reading? You doing okay? I mean, how are you gonna have to talk to Eli?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I
Elijah.
was a bit distracted. Good thing, too. It's all I can do to stop myself from racing down to Wall Street to check on the kid.
I have so many memories of being Dave, it's very confusing.
I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe. But you're not a demon now, and that's what matters. That's all that matters.
So, did Dave do something different with Mel Carissa? Because Mel Carissa has been summoned throughout the ages. So does that mean that Mel Carissa was summoned, but in a more abstract form and not absorbed into a person before? I don't know. Anyway, you got any thoughts on that last mission? Because otherwise, there would be, you know, tales of Mel Carissa. Maybe Mel Carissa wouldn't remember being the other people. I mean, I don't remember being the other people that have summoned me throughout the centuries, so I don't know.
I'm a great-grandfather. Isn't that crazy? And it terrifies me to think how close we came to losing that kid. Terrifies me to the bone. The nerve of that Robin Goodfellow, threatening Elijah with the hunters. At least he won't go tattling now. Not unless Soot and Ash can talk.
Maybe they can. Not the hunters be after Elijah eventually anyway?
That's true. If Elijah keeps using his power, the hunters will come. And when that happens, I'll be there for him. And if I'm not around by then, he'll have all this. My workshop, my notes, a legacy to inherit. It feels good knowing that. It feels real good.
You don't want to go and talk to him. You don't want to reveal yourself to your grandson and say, "Hey, I'm actually your great-grandfather." I mean, revealing it to your daughters might be a problem because you could cause them to have a heart attack, or they might hate you for never having been there. I don't know, but yeah, you have to. Oh. Anyway, any thoughts on the last mission? Again, we've heard that. Yeah, we know that. Sorry.
Right.
I'll leave you to it.
See you around.
I wonder what Vicky thinks of all of this stuff. Excuse me. Hey there, Vicky stares into the fire. Don't stop staring into the fire.
So
Talk to me.
fairies exist, and they aren't the cute twee things I read about as a kid either.
You read the wrong
someday
books
I
as a
might
kid,
have to go
because-
toe to toe with another one.
Well, you can shoot them. I have so many memories of being Dave. It's got me all mixed up. Like talking to you about this when nobody knows what you're talking
I get
about.
it. Things are crazy, and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now, we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay.
Okay, then we'll definitely go out for drinks after this is all done then. Definitely.
Don't feel guilty about Goodfellow. Sometimes taking a bad guy out is the only way. I guarantee one thing, if Eli was a cop, they'd pin a medal to his chest.
Jeez, I mean, that says more about... Draw your own conclusions about cops there, eh?
Right. Catch you later.
Alright, Mandana, do we need to do a meeting? Or can I just... I should have just seen if I could just walk out the front door. Hey there.
Ugh, must you walk so loud? Apologies.
Yeah, we already know. Should we start a
A
meeting?
meeting is not necessary. We know our mission. We know our destination. When you are ready to proceed to the subway, we will follow.
Then to the subway it is.
Thank you.
Do. Gonna be singing loudly while you... Oh no, you got a headache, sorry. Won't be doing that then. Alright. I don't know that I have to select anybody for this. You can only have 2 members. No, because all 4 members come along with me. So I don't understand... Alright, Alright, let's take Vicky and Mandana. I mean, we're just going to Sammy's bar anyway.
I think this time we should all stick together.
Exactly.
Strength in numbers.
Yeah, I know all 4 of us are coming with her.
Yeah, I agree. And so does KK.
Good.
Well, our stop approaches. Let us proceed.
Here we are. So, did we do it? How's the portal look? Can we open it now? So, did we do it?
Yeah, we did it. We can open this up whenever we want.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
You ready for this, Vicky? Logan, any thoughts before we go? Any words before we head out, Eli? You only sage advice for us, Mandana. KK, how you feeling about all this? KK, how you feeling? You good to go?
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Boring. Alright, do you have any stage advice for us, Mandana?
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage.
No,
If anything,
you're there.
I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself. Rediscover who you are, over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you, for as long as I can still stand.
Any thoughts, Logan?
Yeah, I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction. Making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me, which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Alright, any words before we head out, Eli?
Oh, I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop?
At least a
Lots
week.
changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
I don't think you needed a question mark at the end of that. Anyway, you ready for this, Vicky? Last word goes to you.
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did something go wrong?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
So something didn't go wrong. Oh, and I've only got Mandana and Vicky as my party members. That's interesting. No. Alright, okay. Hey, everybody. Back out to the street, then. Come on, everyone. Let's go see what we got. Well, here we are.
What the?
We are in the pocket dimension.
We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Alright, everybody.
Are you alright?
Oh. Creatures of fire, come! Spirits of air, come! Denizens of darkness, come! Let's try summon up the fire creatures first of all. I don't know if we get to summon them all or what. Damn it, why isn't this working? Come on, use Milcarissa's knowledge, it's right there. Just focus. Reach across the void. Focus. Focus on fire, water, nature, art, ice, or darkness. We'll focus on water. No, let's focus on art.
Up! Wake the hell up!
Okay,
Oh,
he's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
do you remember something? A spell? Dave was trying to cast a spell. I can cast it now too. My brain feels fuzzy. I think I can cast a spell now. Dave was trying to cast a spell. I can cast it now too.
A spell? What kind of spell?
Maybe I should cast it and find out. I have no idea. I'm not sure.
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
Item received, spell of summoning. Okay, and now we got all of these. I've still got the handwritten notes. Interesting. Anyway, it's a loose end that needs to be dealt with, the Unavowed. But here we are, we've got Mandana, Vicky, Eli, Logan, and the spell fills a hole in your memory that you didn't know was there. Mandana's eyes are focused on the path ahead, Eli's fingers twitch. Vicky's hand strays close to her firearm, and Logan seems less distracted than normal. Keiko's voice is apparently silent. Interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. Hey!
We're with you. Let's keep moving.
Right. I haven't totally freaked yet. Let's get a move on before I lose my nerve.
Gravity, air, friction. The laws of physics seem intact, for now.
The only way forward is that bridge. It does not look very stable.
Well then, let us head towards that bridge then, eh? The street leading to a rickety looking bridge. That does not look rickety. I mean, it looks as though it's going to collapse, but I would not call it rickety in that way. For me, a rickety bridge is one that is already falling apart. But hey, here we are.
Jesus, listen to that creaking. This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
No.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of
If
will.
Dave is doing this, there's no prayers.
It is only as stable as the one who created it.
Well, that is
Yeah,
a good saying.
Not exactly encouraging.
Alright. A large gap where the bridge is collapsed. Ah. Hey, look. Over here, we got a metal girder that hangs suspended on a thin cable. Now it leads off a bridge and you hope it's stability. Yeah. Alright, well here, you can do lots of different things. Let me summon up art.
I hear your voice across the void. What do you want of me?
Hi Callie, it's been a while.
My name is Calliope now. Callie just seems so puerile. Now,
Oh.
state your business with me.
We could use your help. Could I summon you here, just temporarily?
If it is within my power, I see no harm. What do you require?
Can you help us across the bridge?
The bridge you are crossing is of shoddy construction, forged together by sheer force of will. It is crumbling. I cannot help you cross it. It is beyond my ability.
Alright. Are things okay?
I do not understand the question. I exist. I function. I am one with the creative force once more. Did you require something of me?
Goodbye. And yeah, you can. I don't. You can talk to everybody. Focus on fire. Nothing happens. We've got no fire because we killed the guy right at the beginning, who was in the water tank, whose name I can't remember. We didn't send him across the void, so we got no fire. Focus on water. We killed off our we killed off the Mercat general. That was it. That's the words I'm looking for. The general. Yeah. So we got no water either. Nature.
Carissa, is that you? It's not enough you keep me trapped in this tiny grove, but now you taunt me in my mind.
Yes, it is Carissa. That's my name.
You discovered the truth, did you? You're better off. Being human is overrated.
I mean, thanks. Thanks for not telling me. Anyway, I'm still more human than you.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Now, did you want something, or did you just want to gloat?
Both of those things. I don't want to speak to you any longer than I have to.
Then why speak to me at all? Make it quick.
We could use your help, Ghislaine. I've summoned you here, briefly.
You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
There's a bridge.
I cannot set foot on that bridge. It's made of concrete and steel. So, no.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Goodbye, and good riddance.
Are you all seeing what I'm doing there? I mean, can you see the people that I'm talking to, or am I just talking to them on my mind? Okay, so we got nature, we got art, focus on ice. Oh, I wonder who possibly could have been there for ice. It would have been the Fae to help us out there. Anyway, and focus on darkness. Use darkness. Nothing happens. Oh, nobody here can help us. Alright, forget about it. If we'd had water, because this is a bridge, good old Mermaid Man could have lifted us across. I remember that one. I'm not sure I remember everything. But anyway, we use Vicky on the bridge.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
No? What if I go over here and then say use Vicky? Because I want you to shoot that down, I think.
Not sure what good that did.
Well, you gotta say, girder. Now, can I pick up the girder? No. Logan can't do anything. I mean, Logan's strong, but I don't think he can
reach that from here.
Yeah, but I think Mandana can jump across.
I cannot reach it from here.
No, but you can jump across, can't you, Mandana? Or can you do it?
I can't reach that from here.
Alright. Mandana, can you jump the gap?
The gap is wide, but not entirely insurmountable.
Go for it.
Just get some distance.
Are you sure about this?
I am not.
Yeah! Oh, made it. I mean, and you made it up. Cool. Alright, now... Is it in the girder? Huh? Yeah! So it doesn't need to be animated. I mean, that would not make it across like that. Well done, Mandana. Until girder makes for a handy makeshift bridge. Now we can go across.
That was bracing.
Are you all right?
I will manage.
Yeah, I believe there are 5 puzzles, and you know you can use the people, these things at them, and the people. Each of the people, I think you can use once. I think this one is a freebie, however. Yeah, so everybody can be used once, and you can get to the end with, you know, various combinations of different people. So hey, the arch leads off to the bridge. You hope to stability. I have the achievement. I can't remember, but there's one full party. There it is. Reach the final end with your full crew in tow. I have done that one. There's also solo confrontation. Reach the final confrontation alone, which I haven't done, which I think is the way I'm going to do it for now. So Not using any of the people that we saved or helped, but you know, we can head off. Hope to stability.
Whew. Glad to be on solid ground again. Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
Where are we anyway?
The map says.
I was going to say
you
we're
are
here.
Here.
Oh,
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
all right. Well, you can't make heads or tails of this map. Okay, but we can go a maze of streets heading in that direction. The bridge you cross lies to the south. And we can go a maze of streets heads in that direction. Alright, well, let's head in the maze of streets in this direction, shall we?
Look at this place. It's like a ghost town.
Maze of streets, maze of streets.
Come on. Really?
Right. Sorry, KK.
Alright, well, let's head down this one. Ah, we're back here.
How do we end up back here?
Oh,
I
look,
don't
it
remember
keeps
doubling back.
changing. Everything changes to
We
west.
most definitely did not.
North, east, south, north, west, 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 west. Oh no, it does say west. Northeast, no, northeast, north. Yeah, I was right. Northeast, north, north, south. Northeast, north, south. So if somebody wants you to go north, south, in which direction do you go? And I know how to do this with a person. With, sorry, a summon.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
But I cannot remember how to do it elsewhere.
Doubtful. This was created for appearances. As for why and to what purpose, I do not know.
Not for nothing, but didn't we pass that building already?
Yes. No.
Doesn't this all look a bit familiar?
Yes.
And here we are yet again.
Yep, I recognize that building. And that cracked tile. And that pothole.
Mazes. I detest mazes.
Yeah, so I can't remember how to do
Neither
this without
clever nor
no origin.
No, KK. I have no idea where we are.
Now if I head this way, I believe this will just get us back to the you are now here, right? Yeah.
And we're back.
Indeed we are. Now I don't know if I want to go north, south, north. I can't go north from here. You got anything to say?
Just as confused as you are.
You got anything to
I
say?
hate this place already.
There are djinns who enjoy creating mazes such as this. I am not one of them.
Damn.
The streets, they twist and double back on themselves. There's no logical pattern or layout that I can see.
No, but can I use Mandana on the map?
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I mean, KK can... Oh, no. I was just going to say, KK can float through holes and things.
Yeah, I'm not sure what me or KK can do there.
No, you and me neither.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Maybe I can only
Sorry,
do this
I
one
have
by
no idea
summoning?
what you want me to do.
I can't remember. But it's possible to get here with no summons, I believe. I mean, the art, we've got nature. Nature.
What is it now?
Help!
You're joking, right? You must be desperate.
Yep.
What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
There's a maze.
I've found that lost is a natural state of mind for most humans. And have you forgotten? I am a creature of nature. Find me some earth or soil to stand on.
Alright, bye.
Goodbye, and good riddance.
I could have sworn we've got the creatures of darkness as well. I don't know. Alright, well let's try going west 4 times. Seeing as that says that. Presuming there is a west, of course. Okay, that didn't work. Northeast, west, south. North. East. Oh, beetles. Oh, that's Reservoir Dogs. And south, we can't go south. There's no south. So, yeah, I am not sure how to do this one without using a person.
This place
so,
is really starting to get on my nerves.
time to summon art. Because I can remember, I know that's how you do it.
And I answer.
We could use your help. Could I summon you here just temporarily?
If it is within my power, I see no harm. What do you require?
Lost in a maze?
Yes, I believe I can. There is much creative work at play here. Crude and clumsy, but
I can't remember how you do this.
I will see what I can do.
If you don't have art, because you can kill
Crude,
Stan
effective,
and
crude.
not put Calliope back.
This is not a maze. A maze implies a solution. This has none. It is a trap.
A trap? So we can't get out of here? We can't go back. We have to go forward.
Inspiration comes in all shapes and forms. No question. Just a moment. There's a button here. Did you try pressing it?
Button? What button?
The map was deliberately designed to hide its true purpose. A button, disguised.
Maybe you can see the button.
Its location becomes obvious once you know it is there.
How on earth are we supposed to see that?
It was by design. You were not intended to see it at all. Now, if you will excuse me, I must return to the creative force. Good luck.
And yeah, now we cannot summon her again, I believe. But hey, now there's a button. I swear this button wasn't here before. Boop. Now, ice cold wind blows in from the hidden passageway. Onwards.
That's, big.
Not to mention cold. I should have packed a warmer jacket.
Impossibly thick, impossibly cold gate of ice blocks your path. Well, hey Eli, we're just going to use you on the gate. Burn it down. Burn it all down.
That gate is several feet thick. This is gonna be difficult.
Difficult, but not impossible.
No, not impossible. I can do it, but it'll drain me, like, a lot. But if there's no other way, well, just say the word.
Yeah, and we don't have any other way. So yeah, melt it. I think there's no other option.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, stand back, everyone. This could take some time.
Melt! It didn't take any time at all, but hey. I thought we were going to get a fade to black.
Eli, you are fatigued. You should rest.
You just pushed a steel girder weighing several hundred pounds. Are you resting?
No, you are correct.
Right. Gotta press on. I'll be okay.
I could have sworn these people collapsed. Right here. Maybe I can use them twice? I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to get there without anybody.
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
And this is obviously a place where we could use the nature spirit. These thorns are as thick as swords and twice as sharp. We can't go on without them. And look, there's funny symbols everywhere again. But hey, Mandana, chop them down. So I want to get to the end, if I can, with
The
zero.
thorns are fierce, but not invincible. With effort, I can cut a path through.
You sure about that? Those thorns are pretty big.
I can withstand the pain. For a while.
There's gotta be another way.
Know that I prefer not to do this. But if there is no other option...
There is no other option.
I know my duty.
Sorry, I think you're our only option, Mandana. I mean, how does it hurt? I mean, I guess if you chop it and it comes and hits you, I mean, it can be tiring, certainly.
I feared as much.
I don't understand.
Yet I see the truth of it.
I'm lying
Stay
to
close.
you. I've got control of the nature spirit. Yeah. We made it through.
Mandana, are you all right?
I am not. Leave me. I will be fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I heal quickly. Go.
Okay, Mandana. We'll leave. But we'll pick you up on the way back, okay? Okay? Right.
Asleep already. Hey, Madonna looks spent. Better leave her to rest. Alright, well then, I guess the cave entrance beckons.
Huh?
Guys!
No, not you.
Logan. Logan Brown. I knew you'd come back to my bar eventually.
Sammy?
Sammy, listen. I've got something to tell you. Jonah, no, not you.
Logan, where the hell have you been? Been waiting for you to show up for ages.
The fire! It still burns! It never went away!
Jordan?
You said you'd help! You said you'd help!
Oh,
Listen,
I couldn't remember this.
This is all.
I don't
you just have to
remember
listen.
Jordan being there as well, but hey. Oh no, they're geisting!
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
Alright. Well. Hey, Logan. It's time to use you and exhaust you. You're gonna have to be here and talk to them.
Want us to set up a circle? KK and I can keep the thing distracted while you slip by.
That's
But what
what's
about
gotta
you?
happen.
I'll stay here. Don't worry. As long as I'm in the circle, the Geist won't get us. So, what's it gonna be?
Yep. We don't have any other choice.
Right.
I mean, we do,
KK?
but hey.
Let's do this. Hey, guys, I'm right here. That's it. Come over here. Let's have a chat. Just you and me. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Let's try and figure this out.
Yeah, now we can get away. Or I think we could have burnt. I don't know. I can't remember if summoning fire here would have helped. I thought it did. Oh no, here's fire.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Alright, Eli. Time to use you again. Because we've got a river of lava. It's making this room almost unbearably hot. I mean...
Lava's more earth than fire. But there is one thing I can do. I can pull the heat from it, solidify it, make a bridge.
You
Cool.
don't sound so positive about that.
Do it.
Oh, I can do it. But the lava is moving. That makes the job exponentially harder.
Is it? It's
gonna
actually
take
moving,
a lot
is it?
of energy. Probably all my energy. So if I do this, I'm gonna be tapped out. Completely. It's your call. Should I do this or not?
Yes, absolutely. I don't think we have a
I
choice.
thought as much. Here I go. Come on!
Are you up?
I'm fine.
Are you all... I'm fine. There we go.
Easier than I...
Jesus, are you okay?
Who? Me?
I mean,
I'm
maybe don't sit
fine.
right next to
Well,
the
shit,
unbearably
his
hot
wife's a
thing.
ghost.
Okay. I just used up a bit more.
Maybe go back and sit with Mandana? I mean, she's asleep.
Need
Or
to
maybe come with
in
us.
charge. Go on. I'll just wait here.
Do. Off we go back up to the surface, apparently. No, this is simple enough, eh? Through this door. Thick glass leads to the world's version of the Empire State Building. Oh, it's locked. Can you shoot it open?
Huh. Looks tough, but pretty shoddy material. 5 or 6 shots ought to do it.
Uh-oh.
A demon smoke. Without a doubt.
Hello? Or we were just passing through. I'm not a demon. Well, not exactly. Not exactly.
It says it is not a demon. When it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind. A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world,
Oh, damn you beacons, that's what happened all the time. Damn it! It was a summoning spell, wasn't it? You need to leave, we don't have time for this. Cast the summoning spell. You need to leave, we don't have time for this.
The demon spawn gives us orders. Vile thing. What are we waiting for? We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there? Damn it, I had to ask, didn't I?
Vicky, over to you.
My fucking pleasure.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter. Not this night.
Oh, it's you! Oh, hello again. Long time no see. It's you!
Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Oh, maybe we're going to get there with Vicky then. Because I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that if we... well...
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
No, there we go. Alright. Can we go through the locked door now? No, alright, so we still need Vicky to shoot it. But I don't think that's going to exhaust Vicky shooting the gun at them. But it would have to hold them off. Yeah. So, I think perhaps Vicky is going to make it to the ending with us and see what's going on. Which is a shame. I wanted to get the solo achievement. But hey, there we go. We made decisions at the beginning of the game. And that's just how they pay off. In bad ways for me in this particular instance. But, you know, it wouldn't have been so bad. And here we are.
Melcarissa, you finally made it.
Yeah, we did.
You had to leave some of your friends behind, but you made it.
Boo! Did you really think we wouldn't come after you? We couldn't let you get away. You have no place else to run. You didn't think we'd really... Did you think we really wouldn't come after you?
I couldn't be sure. I hoped you would. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here.
I don't believe that. What are you talking about? You're stalling. We are here for you. No other reason. You're stalling.
Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me. If you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you go up to the Empire State Building?
I mean, we're not all New Yorkers here. Because, you know, I'm a demon from somewhere else. Anyway, so you wanted us to come? Why? Enough of this. Tell me what you want. Shut up already. What do you want?
I was wrong, Melcarissa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners.
But you're not apologizing for shooting everybody.
But I can't. I need your help. The knowledge you contain. Merge with me again. Willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
Oh.
No. No way. No fucking way.
After everything you've done, what makes you think I'd agree? You killed people, Dave. I want nothing to do with you. I've chosen a new name. I'm not Melcarissa, I'm Davey now. You gotta be kidding. After everything you've done, what makes you think I'd agree?
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You killed that kid, Jordan, for something that wasn't even his fault. You killed General Zarek for merely trying to help his people. You even let Galen of the North Woods go.
I mean, I did various things, yeah.
Leader. You killed Robin Goodfellow, a high-ranking member
I mean, yeah,
of the
when you...
court, sparking a war that will last centuries. And what about Stan Bates? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl, and he's walking around free. The banana tree dragon is dead, or close to it, just because some teenager got greedy, and you didn't stand in his way. Sometimes you showed mercy, sometimes you gleefully executed anyone who crossed your path.
I mean, when you put it like that...
Or snuffed out based on your whims.
And a roll of a die.
Self-righteous with me.
I turn this around, this was all you're doing. Those are all impossible situations, Dave. Caused by you. You out there. All we did was clean up your mess, Dave. I mean, so many things that you said. That I mean, we killed so many things coming here. We could have, not killed all phase in the Fey creature and the dragon and everything that was going on. But that's what we did. So all we did was clean up your mess, Dave.
That whole world is a mess, Melcarissa. That's why I want to create another one.
I mean, you're creating a world, but you're not creating people.
Going to be
or life.
Right. So help me, Melcarissa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place now, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you'd ever make as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcarissa. The Peanut Gallery can shut up now.
Hey, what did you do? Hey, wake up! If you hurt them...
Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that, at least. Besides, this is between you and me.
If you don't have any power,
so how about it? Will you merge with me willingly, or not?
What's your goal here? You want to become a god? Is that it? You create is awful. Why would you want to live here? What if I say no? So if I agree, you'll let my friends go. If we merge, we'll stay in this world. We won't harm the mundane world ever again. Can I have a moment to think about it? Let's go over it. What's your goal here? You want to become a god? Is that it?
I guess, if you have to put a label on it. I've always been good at understanding the world, even if I never felt like a part of it. I just want a place where I fit, where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it.
Interesting. What if I say no?
Oh, sure, you could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me, either. That's my body, and I mean to have it back.
Alright. If you can take this body back, you can take back this body so easily, why don't you?
Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcarissa.
Oh.
It makes the work take so much longer, and it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier, wouldn't you agree?
Maybe, but So what you create is awful. Why would you want to live here?
I admit it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcarissa, but there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head.
You don't have to create this world from me?
Yes, Melcarissa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain, as if it was there all along. It was like knowing a guy's drink order before they told me. You told me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the Dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War. But I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separate. So, here we are.
Alright, well, I mean, thanks for hammering home that we're a bartender again. If I have so much knowledge, how come I can't remember any of it?
Because you're a textbook, Melcarissa. You can't read yourself.
Why not?
That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it.
Alright, well then, if you agree, you'll let my friends go.
As a sign of good faith, sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it.
Okay. If we merge, we'll stay in this world. We won't harm the mundane world ever again.
Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place has to come from somewhere. I created several pools of energy in the mundane world. They worked beautifully, too. Until you cut them off. So before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more.
Ooh, you want me to go back and hurt more people?
Yes, but only temporarily. Just until we make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then I'll seal off.
You've got a 5-year plan, do you?
We'll drift into the void.
We know how well those work out. Can I have a moment to think about it? Now.
Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
Hey Vicky, how you doing? No, nothing. No turning back now. Alright. I don't think I need... I wonder if I can summon anybody. Nothing happens.
That's not gonna work here. Sorry.
Okay, I couldn't remember that. Alright, now... I know there are various endings you can do here. I know you can merge willingly. I know you can not merge willingly, and I know that there's this ending that I'm going to do as well, which is when this was first released. This was the ending that most people got because they didn't realize that you could do other things. But hey, here we go.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? Right, to end it all, move 1 inch and you fall. Death is the only way to stop you. Fall back. What does it look like?
Wait, just wait.
Or
this is crazy. Why would you do this?
Or was this the other way round? I can't remember now. But either this was the ending that everybody got, or the ending that nobody got because nobody knew about it. You need to be stopped, Dave.
Just hold on. Think. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcarissa?
That's not my name. My name is Davey. Do I want it? No. Will I do it? Yes. Look, it stops you. I can live with that. I'm prepared to die. Are you, Dave?
No, I'm not. You're human now. You could become a ghost, a helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I. I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen.
Maybe there's a better way to end this. Do you really want to live, Dave? There's only one option. There's one option if you'll take it.
What? Tell me.
Let me go. Free me, Dave. Release me from this body. You can send me back to where I came from. You can send me back to where I came from.
You mean... No, there has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone...
You'll be just like everybody else. Again, your choice, Dave. You can be powerless or you can die. Better make a decision. I'm losing my balance. Your choice, Dave. You can be powerless or you can die.
Fine, you win, Melcarissa. You're free. I release you. Go back to the darkness where you came from.
1 second. Oh. Alright, okay. Oh, and it's still playing the music. That's weird. It doesn't do that usually, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Dave. Go back to the darkness. On second thoughts. No, this is the only way to stop you. Fall back. Thank you, Dave. So I'm going to free myself. Dave will be here, and maybe he'll be punished by the others? I'm not sure. This is not the ending that I thought it was going to be. On second thoughts, just falling off the edge. That is the one which I thought. Perhaps they didn't see... Perhaps it was that they didn't see the railing and couldn't get out of the conversation. Or didn't realise they could do anything with it, and it was made more explicit that way. I cannot recall, but one of these is it. And they had to go back and tweak the ending slightly. Go back to the darkness. Thank you. Whoop, I fall over. Presumably Dave inhabits the body of Davey. There we go.
What the?
But yeah, everybody's back safe and sound.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcarissa's presence.
Melcarissa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Really? What's Logan doing?
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a collar for you?
Yeah, to the prisons with you. I mean, you know about power and stuff. Maybe you can do it while you're there, but yeah.
With no powers and no veil?
Oh, freedom! Free at last! I achieved an ending.
Was overwhelming.
Excellent.
The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole.
The City Post.
Donnie's been on
Only
TV
fresh
every day
news.
talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. I've been keeping tabs on Harrison. She changed her name, moved up to Boston, trying to keep her head down. But that's the thing about career cops. We don't know how to do anything else. Last I heard, she was a crossing guard at a public school. I'm told the kids love her.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out, Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah, sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. It was still there. Seems like Kevin managed to buy the place back. And it was packed. Everyone was raving about the new owner and the new chef running the kitchen. Nobody knows that it's Kevin in charge of things. I caught a glimpse of him. He looked happy, as far as I can tell. Either way, the food was good. Maybe I'll go back there one day, if I'm in the neighborhood.
Some weeks past, I attended a gallery opening which featured a local painter. The painter had a favorite subject, a woman. He could not stop painting her. The woman's face was unmistakable. It was Calliope, on canvas after canvas. Muses are difficult to find, and even harder to keep track of. I can only assume she is well. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day.
There we go. Well, not quite.
That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
I am Luna. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
And away he goes. Or the way it goes. They, whatever. And there we go. And yeah, there we go. I'm not covering over anything. No, I'm not. That's good. My picture can remain on there. I was going to say, I thought she was June as well. You had a nice varied role there, didn't you, Tiana Camacho? Camacho? Hey, it's always in these things, Abe Goldfarb. Or, not always, but most of the time. He's in Starfield as well, don't you know? playtesters. Making the game good, making sure they didn't get anything, even when we found a bug. Oh, yeah, so many of them shut down as well, those coffee streets. And there we go. Now, if I can get you to not be... Oh no, you are doing sound. Why? I don't know. Oh, okay. It's because I click on it and not because I close it. No, because that time it didn't. And now I'm in here. Now I do this. Who knows why it does the things that it does, but yeah. No sound. And ooh, over we go to this bit. Now, I'm not going to end it just now. I thought what I would do is I would go through the opening bits of the cop and the actor. Two things: the cop, the actor, just to show off the beginnings of those, so that you can see who they link up with. Because I just thought that'd be fun. But yeah, if you don't want to stick around, then I just want to say thank you for having been here, whether you were here live and in person or later on the VOD. The fact that you were here for any amount of time whatsoever is amazing to me. I appreciate you. So yeah, we will be back tomorrow. There will be more. Oh, scratching nose. There will be more Alan Wake tomorrow. That's what we'll be doing on Friday. But yeah, until then, you have fun and stay weird. And the rest of you are sticking around. Yeah, let's go over and we'll go through it pretty quickly. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do for the next bit, because I'd just like to show those off so that you can see where they match up with other things that are going on in the game. So we're doing your game. Oh, and yeah, it was just the 4 people there then, rather than the 5.
No more dare to deceive.
Yeah, we know this. Where am I?
Silence! Now, are you demon, man, or woman?
And what was it? I'm a demon.
No.
Yeah, I am. I'm a demon. And we know that now.
Answer me true. Are you
we'll be a woman this time. Doesn't matter.
Demon,
there we
your
are.
Power over her mind is waning. Release her. Remember, you are...
I'm not human, but okay.
Tell us.
What did we do? My name is... And now, I don't believe you can say your name is Mel. I think it says, it's all confusing. But I can't remember for certain, so we'll say that.
Did you hear that?
No,
Evil
it does do it.
spirit?
Okay, so you can't call
She knows
yourself Mel
herself.
Carissa.
She is yours no longer.
I know you can't do that.
Now your
Alright,
past.
okay.
Tell me something about your past. Your profession. Quick.
We were a police officer.
Yes. She's beginning to remember. Sworn to protect the innocent from those who would do them harm. Inside you is a spirit who will destroy many unless you stop it. Do your duty one last time. Fight it! Remember who you are!
And here we are.
Remember!
Doing the cop origin. Okay. Staten Island, Club Eternox. 1 year ago. That's all under my head, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well.
Alright.
Hey, look who it is! Right from the beginning, we get Vicky.
One thing before we get going. I want you to take point. You think you're ready?
Me? I'm flattered. About damn time, Vicky. Really? You sure about this? Me? I'm flattered.
Cut it out, will you? I'm not joking. I know this looks routine, just a bunch of goth kids getting high and causing trouble, but something doesn't smell right. And by that, I mean the uniform who called it in. According to dispatch, it was Franco Marino.
Marino, really? Is there something I should know? Who is Franco Marino?
Not surprised you haven't heard of him. He hasn't exactly made waves. Just do your job. Get statements, talk to Marino about what happened. After that, we'll see if there's anything worth talking about. Well, after you, partner.
And I've got your new detective badge. Shine still hasn't worn off. Dark alley leads behind the club. I don't think there's anything.
Where are you going? In case you forgot, you've got a badge. You don't need to sneak around.
Oh, excellent. We've got the club door to turn out. Not much of a club, but you hear it's popular. You see it at the front of the line for all the good it does her. A line of fishnets, long coats, and white makeup extend around the block. That's all of those people. I mean, you're listening to music before you go to a club to hear music. I mean, it's not
This
only
new
to hear
Epifish
music, but
track is tight.
Epifish.
Not
Alright.
for nothing, but this really sucks. Ugh, stupid battery. If you die, I'm out of here. Ugh, stupid battery. If you die, I'm out of here.
Come on, let us in. You got a badge, right? Get him to let us in. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say.
Been standing here for an hour. You gonna fix this or what?
I don't know.
Should I get my sis to come scoop me up or what? I don't know anything. Just fix this.
Hey, buddy. The bouncer is holding the goth
Sorry,
kids
club's
about.
closed for now. You want in, you'll have to wait.
Hi, Mel. This is Vicky. We're with the NCPD. Hey, there's some sort of problem. We need to go in.
Oh yeah? You got any proof or something? Gonna need that before I let you in.
Yep.
It's your show, partner. Do what you gotta do.
Move the cursor to the top of the screen to access the inventory. Thank you for telling me this. Here we are.
Looks legit. About time you guys
I mean,
showed
would
up.
you know if it wasn't
I
legit?
notice You're getting a bit restless. You want to talk to Mrs. Loris. She's inside.
Alright. Can you tell me what went down here?
I didn't see much. I was out here checking for fake IDs when that cop ran inside and saved the day. By the time I knew what was happening, it was over.
Cop?
Yeah, guy was like, I don't know, Bruce Lee or something. Don't know what he did, but he did it fast. Anyway, you can go in.
Bruce Lee, huh?
Whatever. Just do what you gotta do so we
I
can
thought I could choose the
reopen.
other ones as well.
Give
Never
that
mind.
cop in there a raise, will you? He was a damn hero.
Alright, in we go then. Let's see this cop and whatever he did.
Are you ladies with the police?
That's us.
Good. I'm Alana Loris. I own this place. Officer Marino's in the back room, along with the 3 idiots who started this mess.
Alright. Can you tell me what you saw?
Sure, I can tell you. It was something else. Anyway, here's what happened. These 3 kids pulled out knives. These long silver switchblade things. I swear to God, I thought it was going to be a bloodbath. But then that Officer Marino stormed in. I swear, it was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie.
Bruce Lee, huh? The guy outside said the same thing.
Well, it's true. He fought them all 3 of them. Disarmed them and put them all in cuffs. Then he dragged them all to the back room.
Oh, how did those knives get past the bouncer? That's some story. One cop fought 3 guys? One cop fought 3 guys?
2 guys and a girl, but yeah, those kids, they're regulars here. They come here and get wild, but they're good kids.
They always are.
I can't imagine why they'd do something like this. Anyway, they're in the VIP room back there. I guess you need a statement from all of them. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. What is Vicky?
Let's see if you learned anything.
Alright. Anything else around here? Here we go. The row of top shelf liquor that you could never afford on a cop's salary. Angel keeps watch over the dance floor. According to the owner, this leads to some kind of VIP area? What about you? The black lace gloss outfit is quite flattering. Wonder where she bought it.
I didn't think the city made cops like that anymore. Outside of TV, anyway. Will this take long? This is killing my business.
I mean, why are you still paying for electricity for lights and
Do you need
music then?
directions? The VIP room is right over there. Do you need directions? The VIP room is right over there.
Alright, up we go then.
Hey, you good to fly solo? I want to talk to the owner for a bit longer.
How would I stay? And you got? No problem, Rick. I'm on it. I'd rather go in together. No problem, Vic.
Thanks.
Oh, Vicky, I'm on it.
Done? First round's on.
Well, that music
Look,
is
I know I'm being a bit
loud.
unorthodox, but trust me, okay? You're doing great.
Really? You're being unorthodox? Alright, okay.
Ma'am?
Officer Marino, are you alright? So can you tell me what happened? Officer, please report. Officer Marino, are you alright? No, officer, please report. We're not empathetic bartender anymore. I don't care if you're alright or not.
Yes, ma'am. I was doing my rounds. I was just passing by, and I heard screams from inside. I ran in, I found these 3 armed with knives and prepared to attack innocent civilians. So I disarmed them and cuffed them.
Not sure I believe you. You got in before anybody was hurt? You did that all by yourself?
Yeah, all by myself. Ask around, get everyone's statements. They'll back me up.
Alright. The window overlooks the dance floor. You can see Vicky and the owner conversing below. Conversating, I was going to say. The kids sit uncomfortably with their hands cupped behind them. They look confused and dazed. Alright, kiddos. What have you got to say?
We couldn't fight him. He was like Bruce Lee or something. I give up. I'm sorry. I give up. I'm sorry.
Everybody talking about Bruce Lee.
It was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie. Wait, who's Bruce Lee?
You don't know who Bruce Lee is?
Who is Bruce Lee? Who is Bruce Lee?
I don't know what came over me. I don't do stuff like this. But that cop stopped us. It was like a Bruce Lee movie.
Hey, was I interrupting anything?
Just talking to Marina, just talking to the suspects. Just wait for you, just talking to the suspects. I mean, and hey, everybody is saying it was like a Bruce Lee movie. Where have we heard things before where they just keep repeating the same thing over and over again without it making any sense to them?
Yeah, suspects. So, Marino, you got a pretty good caller here. 3 of them, in fact.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm just curious about one thing. These 3 are all restrained. Police issue cuffs, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny thing, the standard officer's kit only has 2 pairs of handcuffs. So, I just gotta know, where'd the 3rd pair come from?
I'd like to know that too. What are you saying, Vicky? You brought an extra? A lot of cops do that. What are you saying, Vicky? I'm not bright enough to be a cop.
I'm gonna get to that, partner. So, Franco, you got an answer for us?
Yeah, I took an extra.
That was lucky. You didn't need 3 cuffs when you took down that mugger yesterday, just the 1. Or what about those 2 deli robbers the day before that? You only needed 2 cuffs then. But today, you take down 3 bad guys, and you just happen to have 3 pairs of cuffs.
I mean, no. The fact that he only needed 1 pair of cuffs to take down 1 guy, and then 2 pairs of cuffs to take down 2 guys, and now that he's on the 3rd day, or the 3rd time, he needs 3 pairs of cuffs to take down 3 people. I mean, maybe he had 3 pairs of cuffs on the days he took down the 1 guy. You don't know. He just didn't, use all 3 pairs of cuffs on that guy. Anyway, you're a regular super cop, Marino. What's going on, Marino? Vicky, where are you going with this?
That's just it. I don't know. Why don't you tell us, Marino?
I'm just doing my job.
Your job? Right. All the suspects in all those crimes, they all had perfect records before you arrested them. And speaking of records, what about yours? You've had an unremarkable career up until this week. Care to explain this sudden shift in direction?
I've been reading.
Reading? What, like self-help or something?
Or something. I did a great job here, Detective Santina. It was like something out of a Bruce Lee movie.
Oh my God.
You should recommend me for a promotion.
Yeah, good job, Marino. Never knew you were such a badass. I'll just go call this in.
Oh my God! Look at the evil cop. Obviously, it's not the evil cop. We know that. This is just a memory that we're living through. But what the hell? What did you just do? Put that book down right now.
I'm sick of taking orders from you. For 10 years, I've been the bottom of the totem pole, the butt of everyone's jokes. I tried to get ahead. Really, I tried. But nobody ever gave me a damn chance.
Maybe if you gave the gym a chance? What's with all the Jedi mind tricks? What did you do to Vicky Santina?
She'll be fine. She'll think I'm a hero, just like you will.
Drop the book now, open your mouth and a bullet goes through it. Try it. Just try it. Open your mouth and a bullet goes through it.
Fuck. Okay. Look, I'll kick it over to you. Just put the gun down. Take it. Just take it. I don't even know what I'm doing with that thing. Look, I had no choice, you understand? I've been stuck in this uniform for 10 years. 10 years! I can't take it anymore! Then I found that book. What do you do?
Alright, so the game does show kid murder.
What the hell?
But not baby murder. Wow, I mean, remarkably good shooting. 1 shot for all of them.
Damn it, do something. She's totally dazed. She's not saying a word. What the hell is going on? What about the kids? Are the kids okay?
But Vicky only takes 1 in the shoulder, so there we go. So you're not as good a shot as you think, even though you murdered 5 people.
Your
there.
chosen vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
Dun dun dun. There we go. And now you're struck by... No,
gotcha.
And you're struck by lightning or something.
Eli!
Yep. The spirit escapes before you're struck by lightning, but maybe it cools the lightning down to you? I don't know. But anyway. Thanks very much. No, that's not what I clicked on. I clicked up here. And we're going to quit the game. Yes. Oh no, because that quits the game, and you can't go back to the main menu with that. Alright, 1 second. Unavowed. Put it on up, back on up again. And we'll go and see the actor origin as well. He said, hoping that it came back on, probably. Oh, look, yeah, we've only got the 4. There's no Kalash even here, so yeah, if you had known what was going on with the things at the beginning, then yeah, this is where it started. This is where it was when I started streaming. The 4 of them. No Davey. Yeah. So yeah. So we're doing the new game.
May you
yeah, we don't know. What's going on?
Now, are you?
I'm still a demon.
No. Answer.
Female again.
Demon, you release her now.
Before you force a destroyer. I'm a human, and I have. Stop striking me with lightning.
Tell us, before the demon.
My name is.
This isn't a game.
There you go, and you can put in those things and do it all.
Your name, your real one this time. No more messing around.
What if I said my name was Mandana? Does that work?
Choose another name. Trust us on this.
There we go. Okay, then my name was Vicky.
Choose another name. Trust us on this.
What if I said my name was Travis? Given that we got Travis Cook later on as well.
Did you hear that, evil spirit?
I call myself Travis, that's fine.
She knows herself. She is yours no longer. Now your profession.
I'm an actor. Our show opens next week.
Yes! She's beginning to remember. Born to the stage. Born to play roles. Now the role of yourself has been taken by another. Take it back. Fight it! Remember who you are!
Who do we think is going to be the person in this one, do you think?
Remember!
Brooklyn, under the Bricks Theatre, 1 year ago. Here we are. Name is Lisa or Zisa. You and Zach had a lot of drunken arguments about it. Under the Bricks Theatre. After the last sign was stolen, they decided to just paint one on the wall. Worn stained stairs lead down into the theatre. The owners of this place sell tickets for your show in exchange for a small kickback. Cool guys. Tattoo shop. Alright, what about you? Serena's one of your co-performers. What's she doing out here? And in costume, no less.
Oh, hey. It's you.
Shouldn't you be rehearsing right now, Serena? I thought you'd be giving up smoking. Why are you wearing your costume out here?
Why not? I paid for it. I'll wear it if I feel like. It's not like I'll wear it in the show, will I?
I feel like I'm missing something. You mean our show? The one that's opening in a week? Could be wrong, but you seem upset. You mean our show? The one that's opening in a week?
Not anymore. The show's done. Kaput. Our fearless director's had a meltdown. Everyone's walked out. Only Maury is left.
Meltdown? What happened? Is Maury okay? Are you okay, Serena?
Me? I'm dandy. I'm like a Greek Audrey Hepburn out here. Whatever. The show's done and good riddance. If you want to go and deal with Mr. Prima Donna, go ahead.
You alright?
I'm having one last cigarette. Then I'm gonna get so drunk I'll puke on this stupid costume.
I don't know, is that something you could wear out? You keep it for Halloween parties or something? Maybe. Anyway, alright, down we go. Props made from the best cardboard money could buy. Mount Olympus in all its matte-painted glory. You nearly broke your back hanging those things up. Good times. Yep, got your head in the clouds. More props. A door that leads to the theatre's small office. Bits of script somebody dropped here 2 weeks ago. Nobody's bothered to pick them up. And Murray. And Murray's been part of the troop almost as long as you. He looks upset. Let's go talk to him.
Huh? Oh, it's you. I guess you heard.
Yeah, heard. You alright? I spoke to Serena outside. She looked pissed. I know a little bit. What happened? She looked pissed. Serena outside.
Yeah, I don't blame her. I'm pissed too. Zach's gone off the deep end. He's not coming back.
Damn that
I mean,
Zach.
He's had his moments before, but this...
Why, is Zach alright? Zach's not that bad. You guys fighting again?
Look, Zach's an odd guy at the best of times, but now... I blame you for this, you know. We need a writer and a director, you said. My old friend Zach does both, you said.
Yeah, he does.
What the
All
hell
those
were you
things. That's
thinking?
what I said. Not like me. I don't know don't even know what happened. What did Zach do now? Spit it out, Maury.
All right. Zach says the play isn't good enough. He wants to do rewrites. Rewrites! We open next week! He's added 4 major characters, he's changed over half my lines, Serena's too, and he's still not done. He says the ending needs to be more impactful.
What about me? Did he say anything about my lines? That doesn't sound like that. Has anybody talked to him? What about me? What are my lines? How does this affect me?
Yeah, your part has been slashed in half. Sorry.
No.
Worse, Mara's character is now a tree for the whole second act. I mean, damn it, I don't know what to do. You've got seniority here. You know Zach. What do you think?
Use the old script. We cancel the play. You director said we use the old script.
I suggested that myself. Zach won't have it.
What's that?
He threatened to sabotage the show if we did it without him. He's not right in the head. He won't leave. He's been cooped up in the office for a week. He hasn't showered. He doesn't even come out to eat. We don't know what to do. You know him the best. Could you talk to him?
Sure, I'll try, I guess. I'm not sure I want to get involved. Can't we just change venues? God, I don't want to deal with this.
The deposit on this dump is in my name. If we break it, I'm the one who loses $2 grand. No. If anyone leaves, it's him.
Alright, I try, I guess. I'm not sure I want to get involved. I don't care.
Come on. You're the one who hooked us up with this guy in the first place. You owe us.
Alright, I'll try, I guess.
I'll just be here.
Yep. Alright, in we go.
Go away, Maury!
Hey, it's not Maury, it's me, Travis. Well, hello to you too. I'm not going anywhere, Zach. Well, hello to you too.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry, can't talk. I'm really, really busy.
Busy doing what? So I hear you doing some rewrites? Oh, be right back. So I hear you doing some rewrites?
Oh, I've gone beyond rewrites now. I'm slashing the whole thing. I mean, what was I thinking? Killing off the hero's father in the first act? He only has 2 lines. He needs more scenes. More engagement, so when he dies, we'll feel it. And that's important. Getting people to feel. I understand that now.
Busy doing what? Murray's worried about you. I'll be right out. What do you... Murray's worried about you.
I told him a million times I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
Well, you're busy doing what?
Making this show the next big thing, man. It's like I was just going through the motions before, but now I get it. I can't stop. Not now. You know what inspiration's like. I have to keep going before it's gone. I can't stop for anything, so I can't talk now. Sorry.
Not awful, Zach.
Hey, I didn't ask you to come here. Feel free to leave.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Heat is pouring off this printer. I mean, why? He's not printing, he's still writing. Files here have grown progressively more chaotic since Zach took over. The cord is solidly connected to the outlet in the wall. These files have grown progressively thin. There's a light switch currently off. Into the room with crumpled up bits of paper. The lights are off, it's impossible to see anything. Alright, well then, I guess we're going to turn on the lights, unless we... where is it? There it is. Let's go pull that.
Not a chance. I superglued the cord into the socket, remember? Maury kept tripping on it and pulling it out.
Aha! Cool. Alright, then we'll turn on the switch. Hey, look who it is! It's Calliope. She is our entry point into this. I didn't realise you had company. So you're going to introduce me or what? You're aware there's a blonde woman in the corner? You're aware she's just sitting there?
Of course I know. That's Callie. She's
It's
the
not. It's
reason
Calliope.
for everything.
She's not Callie yet. So what part is she playing? She's already in costume, I see. Did you tell your girlfriend to stop staring? She's not. She's got her eyes closed. What part is she playing?
Part? You think she's an actress?
Yeah.
No, she's no actress. She's my muse. I searched desperately for her and she came. I'd hoped she'd give me a few ideas, maybe push me in the right direction, but this? I've never been this inspired. I'm on fire. Please, leave us alone.
At least you're not literally on fire. Oh. Zach's old reference books have been thrown into a haphazard pile. I think that's... I don't know, maybe that's not the one. A luminous woman sits here gazing inscrutably at that, except she's got her eyes closed. She's obviously not gazing at anything. Flyers from past performances. The old computer's fan is screaming. Zach is working it hard. I mean, he's typing. I don't know that he is. Lights are on, but you can't say it's an improvement. This month's calendar. Next week opening night is circled in red. Now we got these scissors will jam through the book in a fit of rage. But hey. Hey there, Calliope.
Hello. A pleasure to meet you.
No, it isn't. I'm Travis. Just who are you? What's going on here? What happened to Zach?
What happened? I happened. I am inspiration made flesh, a conduit to the creative energy of the universe. With that energy, I fill and sustain Zachary. He will either master that energy or be consumed by it.
What are you talking about? You're crazy. You've brainwashed him. What are you talking about?
I believe I made myself perfectly clear.
No, you didn't,
Zachary is
actually.
in need of inspiration. I am providing it. In ample measure. I provide a service. I appear only when asked. Zachary had been creatively blocked for a very long time, so naturally he called upon me.
I'm calling the police. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop. You both are crazy.
I've never felt so sure of anything in my life.
That you're sure you're
You
crazy.
understand?
Do
No.
not interfere. We are connected to the creative force. Any disruption could break it.
Any disruption, you say?
Your presence is disturbing the flow of creative energy. Please leave.
Just leave me alone. I need to focus.
Alright, well, here we go. Pick up the scissors that will jam through the book in a fit of rage. And now, move my cursor to the top of the screen to get it. And now, yeah, let's just do that, eh? That seems like a perfectly, you know, non-electrocute yourself way of dealing with this.
What? Huh? Hey, god damn it! What the hell, man?
Sorry. You're on good, Zach. Take a shower, for God's sake, man.
I don't have time for that crap. I can't stop now. You of all people should understand. When your muse has you, you just can't stop.
Well, then start writing. You know yourself, Zach. You need to eat. You're killing yourself. You really need to shower, Zach. You need to keep shower.
I'm sorry. Am I offending your delicate sensibilities?
Yes.
I see it now. You and Maury and everyone else, you're all hacks. Neither of you have the guts to do what I've done.
What exactly is that? You mean live like a homeless person? I am not a hack.
Trust me, you're a hack. Nobody is going to remember a thing you've done, but my work will last 1,000 years. I mean no disrespect.
Ow, man.
I'm like you. You're a great actress.
I'm just out
when
here
these rewrites
streaming,
are done and this show goes
trying
to
to,
Broadway,
you know, make people,
you'll thank me.
Make people a little bit happier. Entertain them just a little bit. Hey, you want to say I'm a hack? You're a hack. You screwed us all over. Word gets around. Who'll work with you now? Everyone has gone, Zach. Nobody wants to be part of this. Keep going like this and you won't make it to Broadway. You screwed us all over. Nobody's going to want to work with you.
Do you really think that?
Yeah.
I'm doing this to help you. Can't you all see that?
No. Killed the play. That's what you've done. What you're doing is career suicide. All I see is a man who needs help. No, you killed the play, man. The play's the thing. The play's the thing.
Killed the play? I'm trying to save it. Aren't I?
No, Zach, this isn't you. Show goes on, Zach. Rewrites or no rewrites. Script was great as it was. Why mess with it? Show goes on, Zach. Rewrites or no rewrites.
God, you're right. You make it to the gig no matter what. Even if everyone hates it, even if the critics crucify it. You go on. Damn it. I've been a real asshole, haven't I? You've all put so much work in. You all really believe in this, in me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not too late. Don't apologise to me. Apologise to everyone else. You had a moment of artistic angst. How so? Don't apologise to me. Apologise to everyone. No, it's not too late.
No, it's not. We've still got a week, and everyone's been doing great already. We can still do this. I can still do this. I just need to call everyone, tell them I'm okay, that I'm an idiot. Speaking of, could you get rid of this book for me?
What book? Book? You're not writing a book too, are you? Which book? You've got quite a lot of... Which book? You're not writing, are you?
Oh, God, no, I'm strictly theater, you know me. It's how I found my muse, Callie. I'm not sure how it works, but it did. Take it, hide it. Don't give it back until after the show is over.
Alright.
Zachary, I am not so easily dismissed.
Who's dismissing? Once the critics destroy us, there'll be plenty of time for rewrites.
I mean...
completely necessary.
I mean... And why don't you know when we get to the bit at the end?
Well, why are you staring at me like that?
Plonk. Did Serena die as well? Who knows?
Your chosen vessel remembers. You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive.
No, why you keep going on?
Out.
How come sometimes you keep going on and sometimes you don't? I don't know. Alright, but there we go. That is the end of Unavowed. Which I might have called Avowed at some point during this thing. Yeah, one of my favourite point-and-clicks of all time. Certainly my favourite from Wadjet Eye games. Although I am looking forward to their output that's coming out at some point next year. They've got 2 in the works. Nighthawks, which is a vampire-based thing, although that's not so much point-and-click as it is text-based sort of thing, like the Shadows of New York thing that they did, but far better written. I've seen some of the stuff that's going on with that, having been in their Discord server, and yeah, it's looking a lot more fun than the one we did that was Vampire the Masquerade related. Shadows of New York, Shadows Under New York, something like that. But yeah, and the other one they're doing is another one called Old Skies, which is, or at least it's called Old Skies right now, which is a time travel-y thing. So, and that looks fun as well. So yeah, lots of fun things coming up from Wadjet Eye Games, which hopefully at some point we will feature on this channel, but not for a while yet, as this is being made. So yeah. So let me just say thank you for having been here. Yes, I know I've done this already, but you have stayed for the extra bit at the end. So thank you for staying for the extra bit at the end, whether you were here for the VOD or live and in person. I appreciate you for any amount of time you spend here with me. As I said, we will be back tomorrow, and tomorrow will be Alan Wake. We'll into the special episodes of Alan Wake now, so we'll see how those go through, how those turn out, and then on Saturday we'll be doing more Cyberpunk 2077, so we'll see that. And then on Sunday, as we've now finished Avowed, who knows what we'll do? Who knows? We might continue with I Was a Teenage Exocolonist, because that was a reasonably interesting, fun thing, and I'd like to see how that goes. And I did pick it up during the, I was going to say bank holiday, but during the Black Friday or Cyber Monday sales. So yeah, I was interested enough to pick that up. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out, maybe. Or maybe we'll do something different on Sunday. Who knows? We've still got 2 days before it is Sunday, however. Or 3 days, if you include today, which, you know, I didn't, but maybe I should have done. Hey, never mind. But we will find out that at another point. And that point is not today, but for today, I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, it's been LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels, and you have fun, and stay weird.